Establishing battlefield control, standby. Hello Brigadiers, Haywire here. Brushtail Command has launched an adventure beacon. We will be joining up with the fleet momentarily. I'm just doing some last-minute diagnostics on your ships. Make sure to rally to your ship by typing !locked in chat. Diagnostics complete. Your ship's weapons are armed, engines hot. Everything is green. Ready? We are launching in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, have fun, Brigadiers.
I'm not muted anymore. Let's go! Going to video chat with my dog tomorrow? Oh no, Paul! I hope the cough goes away soon. Have you been at least... Oh no, oh, and timer, oh yeah, shoot! Oh my god, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Oh my god, still bad? Oh no! Oh no. Yeah, hopefully the doc can figure out what's going on. For now, Paul, just sit back, relax. We're gonna be doing some art tonight. Probably a lot of conversations and me getting distracted. I'm hoping we can at least get the color done today. That's my hope. We've got to lay down some primer, and then we got to color. Demi, hello. How are you doing? Yeah. Woo! Look, I don't know what I'm doing this episode in Art and Chill. Aaron, hello. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I keep looking to the far. What is this? What is this side? Is this the right side? This is the right side of the screen? My left, your right, something like that. I don't know. My other left. Are there a feature? Oh, Aaron, you've reminded me. Okay, can somebody? Okay, I need a test. I need you guys to help me test something. Okay. Here, I'll do this. Wait, hang on. Where's my hand? I'll do this. I need somebody to take an instant snapshot. Can somebody take an instant snapshot? Cause the snapshot. Oh, thank you. Okay, cause it was bugging out like hard. Oh, I fixed it. Let's go. Look at, I can prove it. So it was bugging out hard. Look at that. Where's this? It was bugging out hard the other day, and I don't know why. Look. So these are old clips or old somethings. Look at, I don't know why it was, okay, I think I know why, but it kept capturing our BRB screen, and I was like, why is it capturing the BRB screen? It shouldn't be capturing the BRB. Okay, you want to know what I think happened? Okay, here's my running theory, and this is how I fixed it. Okay, if we rewind, what was it, on Monday, or was it it might have been last Friday. Actually, judging by the screenshots, it was last Friday, I think. Wait, hang on. Yeah, it was last Friday. No. Yes. Something along those lines. Anyways, so here's what I think happened. On Friday, remember, I went BRB really quickly. And then when I came back, like, as I was unmuting myself, we got a raid, right? And then the raid happened. And then the raid dropped us back off in this screen, right? But Leorn board, I suspect Leorn board still thought we were in the BRB screen, and it was taking snapshots of the BRB screen still. So I did something, what was it? Tuesday? No, I wasn't here Tuesday. Monday? It was Monday evening. Right after we raided, I was like, I gotta try to fix this. And so I clicked so I have this little Stream Deck button that changes between scenes, between BRB and this screen, and I pressed it, nothing happened, which told me that it was stuck on the, like, Haywire thought it was still on the BRB screen. So I hit it again, and then it went to the screen. So I fixed it. So I'm gonna have to try to eventually fix that issue with possible raids on the BRB screen. But yeah, that's my running theory of what happened. And with the test tonight, I'm pretty confident that there's no reset button. Yeah, so apparently I didn't program in, so I need a program. I need it so that Haywire understands when we're in the BRB screen and when we're not. That way, when we get a raid, it'll dump us back off in whatever screen it was on, rather than just default to this screen and then start messing everything up. I thought I already did that, but apparently I didn't. So that's my bad. I'll get to it eventually. Actually, I should probably put that into our Trello page. Hang on. So in case you guys don't know, we now have a Trello, which of course you guys wouldn't know. I didn't post it in the Discord. Okay, hang on. Let me shrink back down. Whoa. So we have this cool Trello for everything that I need to do. So we need to add the Sammy to-do list. Fix raid alert so it knows. How should I name this? Let's see here. Wait, I'm not muted, am I? Okay, good. There's apparently I'm getting an error message on my stream deck. I'm like, no! Anyways, okay, because I was worried because I was looking down at my stream deck and it had like the little mic with the little slash through it. I'm like, I haven't been muted this entire time, have I? I'm gonna lurk here while you work on stuff. Hope you don't mind. Demi, absolutely, I do not mind at all. I do not mind at all. I love lurkers, dude. You should see me. You should see me with Meryl. Let's see. Who are the primary targets that I lurk in? When I'm at work, right? There's usually like 4 streamers I lurk. No, 5. Is it 4 or 5? There's Setsuna, there's Meryl, there is Darius, there is Lightyin, and then there's Yelith. Those are my 5 primary targets. 6 if you include Small Ant too. I usually, but Small Ant is usually on like towards the end of my shift, and so I lurk all the time, so I know I respect lurkers, because if I couldn't lurk in a stream while working, I think I'd lose my marbles. Fix raid alert so it knows when we are BRB and when we are not. Okay. Yeah, this is a good song, by the way. I lurk sometimes, but mostly me sleeping. Oh my god, see, there's seldom compliments that exceed the "I fell asleep in your stream" comment. Cause like if you guys are falling asleep in my stream, that means if you guys look at below, one of the tags we have is the relaxed tag. Which means I'm doing my job in relaxing you guys, which is amazing. Like, see, one of the things I like to do, there's three or four. You know what? Let's simplify it to 3. There's 3 primary ways that I fall asleep at night. Squeesh. There's 3 primary ways I fall asleep at night. All include something on my TV. So I will either put on massage ASMR, I will put on like thunderstorm ASMR, or I will have a stream going in the background and just leave one of those 3 on while I fall asleep. So like I totally know how it feels to get all cozy and relaxed with one of your favorite streamers and just have them up there on the screen and then just fall, like, knock out. You fall asleep, I squeeze! Squeeze. Well, I mean, when I'm in bed and wrapped up like a burrito, I feel squeeze. I feel very squeeze. Oh, so I have some good news. Okay. So for those of you who have been like following me for a little while, like the last month or 2, you guys have like heard and I've talked about like this new position, right, that I have, and how it's supposed to be temporary and yada yada yada. So they haven't hired me on permanently yet, but it's sounding more and more like it because, like, I got pulled over by my supervisor today, like, towards the end of my shift. And he was like, hey, Sen, hey, I don't know if our CEO has, like, pulled you aside and talked to you yet, but we have this huge project that we're gonna assign you lead on. And it's due in October. Where we're gonna go out to this, I guess, this medical equipment convention or whatever. And he's like, yeah, we have a booth and everything, and it's gonna look beautiful. And what the CEO would like for you to do is, like, come up with, like, a 1 to 2 minute long video presentation / animation of, like, who we are. And I was like, wait, he wants me to do that? Like, I will absolutely, that sounds like so much fun. I already have ideas, like, formulating in my brain, but then my brain, it clicked in my brain. I was like, they want me there till at least October. And I was like, yeah, baby, this is supposed to be a 3-week assignment, and they love me so much that they're gonna keep me at least, for sure, till October. Zelda, hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Yay. Hope everyone's week's going well. Oh my god, this week has been flying. Oh my god, Paul, thank you for the, oh my god, you awesome sweet bean. Ah, no, get out of the way, spray bottle. Wait, should we cup the booty? Hang on. Let's put parentheses around the booty. Say fuzzy pickles. There we go, did it. John, hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in. How are you? Oh my god, wait, did John John, were you a part of the fuzzy pickles? Were you? Oh my god, I hope you were. Oh no, I've been thrown into jail. No! No, I don't belong here. I was just putting parentheses around the booty. I was just putting parentheses around the booty. Who doesn't put parentheses around the booty? Okay, well, I'm going back over here now. Oh no. Oh no. I just wanted to put parentheses. Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck in here for like a good minute. No, stop honking me. These are some great pictures, by the way. Our ending credit scene is gonna be so amazing. Oh, look, we're gonna get, oh, hang on, come on, let's do it. Oh, yes. No, oh, well, there goes half me. Oh my god. It looks like scrambled eggs. Look, it looks like I'm slurping up a little scrambled egg. Like there's the yolk in the middle. Wait, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? It was like I was licking. It was like I was licking like cooked egg, and then the little yellow spot was the yolk, which is funny too because I actually had eggs for dinner tonight before. Well, enjoy booty jail. And I keep getting put in the cone. This isn't fair. This is a boost. This is a boost. I declare a thumb war. Oh wait, no. What's the 1, 2, 3, 4? I declare a thumb war. Is that's what it was, right? These are great photos, by the way. Yeah, our ending credit scene is gonna be fantastic. Zod, thank you for the hydrant. Hello, Laconius. Hello, how are you? Aaron, oh my god, I didn't even realize that was a 1-month sub. Aaron, congratulations on ranking back to Brush Tail General. You have access to all of our tier 1 floofy emotes and 2,590,000 seconds of ad-free viewing. Also, I don't know what you're talking about, Sam. Oh, wait, talking about what? Wait, hang on. John, wait, what confuses you? Was it the parentheses line, or was it the fuzzy pickles? Sorry, I had to take a drink. Because of hydration. Oh my god. Oh, look at all the squeezes. Lucas, hello. How are you doing? I'm amazed I haven't broken Haywire yet. Oh my god. Well, we just fixed her. Like earlier we fixed her. Thank goodness. Look at the dad bod. Isn't it so good, John? It's so good. Actually, should I call you Jonathan? Like, do you want to be called? I just thought that John. I don't know if you were talking about something when I joined. Oh yeah, I was wondering if you got into the fuzzy pickle shot. So yeah, Jonathan. This chat right now, yeah, it's all squish. It's all squish. Excuse me. I have a disturbing lack of squish emotes. Oh well, now you have at least, well, you have Puffy and mine. John is fine. Okay, cool. Yeah. So we have 3 redeems that are really interesting on this channel. Because all of them take an actual snapshot of whatever's on the screen. We have our fuzzy pickles, which is what was going on when you first entered chat, and then we have the instant snapshot. Which, like, so with the fuzzy pickles, there's like a little mini-me that comes on the right-hand side of the screen. Is like, get ready, say fuzzy pickles, and then the snapshot happens. Well, sometimes you want a, you know, a quicker picture. So I created the instant snapshot, and then the last one, the third one, is our time warp snapshot, so that you guys, it'll do like this time warp thing, and then it'll take a picture. Oh my god, Paul's catching me again. Paul, did you catch me the first time? I don't even remember. I was talking about eggs at the time. But yeah, and then what's cool, John, is so you can see here, like, we've had 4 pictures taken already. So this is the one. What was it? This is the one that you were in, I think. Wait, let's see if you were in it. Were you in it? Yeah, you were in it! Look, there you are! Yes, okay. Okay, you got in it. Sweet. And so the cool thing about all these snapshots is these snapshots will appear at the end credits, like when we're rating out to somebody. I have this cool, like, end credit sequence. And all the pictures that were taken in the stream, or that stream, there's 2 slots, right? So the top slot has today's pictures, and then there's a bottom slot that cycles through every single, and you can see it here, every single old snapshot. So this is every snapshot ever taken on this channel. There's like hundreds of them. And so the bottom slot will cycle through all of these old snapshots. And I love it to death. Part of the Sen grabbing his own butt? Yeah. No, I wasn't grabbing my own butt. I was putting parentheses. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Hang on, I need a tissue. Okay, tissue has been utilized. My snooter can, well, my snooter's kind of still stuffed. It doesn't matter. Anyways, what we're gonna do today is we are going to heckin', at least the main goal tonight is to put primer on me. Oh, which, speaking of, I need to open, okay. Furry stuff. Okay, hang on. Where is my primer? Oh, I like this song. Oh, I like this song. It's weird, but it's cool. Okay, wait. Furry friend commissions folder, and then the YCH color. Okay. So here's our YCH color. Paul, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to John. John, welcome. Congratulations. Is this your first time? Is this your first time being a Brush Tail General, John? Which means that you're subscribed. Oh my god, I don't remember. But oh my god, Paul, thank you so much. John, congratulations on ranking up to Brush Tail General. You have access to all of our tier 1 floofy emotes. And 2,590,000 seconds of ad-free viewing. Right? Yeah, 590,000, yeah. See, most people will say, enjoy 30 days of ad-free viewing, but why not be exciting and define what the seconds are? What's that in seconds? But yeah, you have the squish and you have the mischievous groovin. Hang on, I think it's exclamation mark groovin. Groove. Yeah, look at that. It's so mischievous. I love Ketchy's animated. I know it's from Mario, but it always reminds. Wait, that's why I'm dying. It's 82 degrees in here. Hang on. I've been here for a while. Okay. Yeah, I know you've been here for a while. I just couldn't remember if you've subbed. I don't know. I can barely remember people, so it's like me trying to remember people and subs is like not gonna happen. Anyways, so I'm gonna turn on the giant turbine in the background because it is 82 degrees at 7 p.m. and I'm like, that's not okay. So I apologize if you hear like staticky noise whenever I talk. I'm hoping you guys don't hear it. I hope the music overlaps it. But a sub from before. Oh heck yeah. Okay. So you know all about our squish and everything. Oh yeah, look at the gasm. I'm so happy I finally made myself a gasm. I remember talking about it forever and ever and ever and ever, and then I was like, you know what, I'm actually just gonna shut up and do it. And I did it. Okay, so here's our front art. So we're gonna do, is this, oh my god, okay. I don't know what, I need to get rid of this song. I don't like the corporate archives. This song is boring. This one's much more exciting. Dolphin Shoals. Anyways, oh, also say goodbye to the beans for now, because I have the monitor in front of me. Primer. Okay, so we gotta lay down primer. It's kind of funny that I'm using the pen tool again today. So at work today, I use the pen tool almost all day today, because I've been taking parts from our warehouse, taking pictures of them, and then cropping out the backgrounds meticulously. And we have like hundreds of different parts, and I'm slowly going through the entire catalog. Slowly. Depends on what my supervisor wants at the time. So he has another one of those things lined up for me, but I had to tell him, like, bro, I can't right now because like the sales manager wants me to like film him for a YouTube video, so that's what I'm currently doing. I have to do more filming tomorrow. Dude, like, this is a totally new experience for me. I usually like edit photos and whatnot. I generally don't take the photos or film. Usually people send me photos and film and I edit them from there. So I'm like, oh, this is how a camera works. Yelith, hello! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, nobody claimed the first in chat yet. Let's go. Oh, Yelith, now that you're here, oh my god, I wanted to show you something last time and I totally forgot. Heckin'. So check this out. Okay, I don't know if you were here when we had a raid on Friday, because I think by that time you were already lurking. But I wanted to show you something. So I take great pride in how nerdy I am, and so we have this really cool raid alert, and I can force trigger it. So we're gonna do that. And it's perfect too because I wanted to shout you out anyways, and this is a perfect way to do it. Darius, hello! How are you doing, you sweet bean? Okay, so check this out, So raid, so it's my force command is !raid, and then we'll use you as the example, Yelith. Okay, so hang on, let me actually stop the music. Okay, hang on. Okay. So let's show off our raid alert because I'm such a Super Mario Galaxy nerd. Okay, here we go. Woo! Okay, so if I could just get set up here, that would be actually good.
Wait, hold on. What? I mean, Venusaur with a question mark.
I couldn't even get the word fuzzy pickles out before he... Welcome to the Brushtail Brigade! I'm your wholesome captain and variety game master, Sen! We go on a variety of adventures like gaming and art. Here, you'll find fun, excitement, and plenty of secrets on this channel. But, I can't do this alone, so let's meet the rest of the crew! Haywire, our sassy bot. She controls all the bells and whistles on the channel. Loaf, our silent protagonist, hero of Loaf Quest and Troll and Roll Adventures. And of course, you guys, the Brushtail Brigade. So, set your life points, choose your Pokemon, and grab a controller, as an adventure awaits. It's so nerdy. Oh, but Yellen, how are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Guys, if you don't know, Yellith is an amazing speedrunner. I stumbled across her stream not too long ago because she was doing Super Mario RPG, and you guys know how much I love Super Mario RPG. Look, we even have countdown for the clock down below. Anyways, fell in love with her content, and I've been coming back ever since. And then she's also playing Breath of the Fire 3, which is like my second favorite RPG game ever, and I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, so, and I think, wait, yeah, were you streaming today, or was that yesterday? I was lurking one of the days, and I completely forgot to say hi. I like it, it's pretty awesome, it's so nerdy. It's what I've been wanting to do. Okay, try to keep the short story. So that was my initial idea with like what I wanted as my original raid alert like 3 years ago when I started streaming, but I didn't know, I wasn't knowledgeable enough to do any of that. So fast forward like 3 years later, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm knowledgeable on how to. Oh no, water! No, ow, ah! Oh my god, fuzzy pickles! Wait, I gotta get my paws out for this. You guys ready? You guys ready? Ready for an instant memory? Look at the camera, chat. Ready? Say fuzzy pickles! Yes! Oh my goodness. Yeah, so, like, a part of my background is in game development. Like, I've been a part of an indie team in the past, and so when I was thinking, like, you know, I wanna like use that knowledge and like create little games on the channel. And thankfully, Sammy / Leon board allows me to do all of that. God, I love that little program. So yeah, so then I started doing all this crazy stuff. I'm like, I know how to animate and all this crap, and I'm like, why did I cheese? So yeah, that's kind of it's yeah, it's a thing. It's awesome, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh, Yellith. So I remember was it last week? I don't remember. It was sometime, but remember I was talking about, and I was doing a very poor job at it, because as you can tell with how distractible I can get, I often don't explain things right. But I was talking about how, like, to kind of, like, help avoid chat spam with Leon board, how you can kind of program Leon board to respond in like whispers and whatnot. So like if you were to type in chat right now !wallet, no, is it wallet? I think it's wallet. You can either do !wallet or !locked in. And then when you do that, you'll notice that nothing appears in chat, but then you will have a whisper from me, and it's really from my bot Haywire. And like she'll give you the rundown of like how much you have stored in your wallet, and all that good stuff. My wallet is rich. Jindal! Oh my god, Jindal, hello! How are you doing? Yeah, so that's a potential option. That just lurking before bedtime. Oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna crash like hard. So dude, this week has been so crazy. I feel like I haven't slowed down since Sunday. Cause yesterday I went over to Sketch's house and I hung out there until like 10:30, and I'm like, oh my god, I got work tomorrow, shoot, I gotta get home. And of course, like, Sketch lives about 40 minutes from me, so I'm thinking, crap, I'm gonna get home, it's gonna be 11, and then I gotta get up really early in the morning, and sure enough, I got up today, and I was groggy, and I was like, can I just go back to bed? Like, I hate my alarm clock. So I'm hoping that I get a good night's sleep tonight. Isn't wallet pronounced like ballet? Oh, Kappa, I was like, Fisk, what are you talking about? I should consider that? Oh, yeah. Okay, Yelleth, check this out. Where's Leon board? Oh, and I still haven't updated. So I got the message today that Leon board, there's an update for Leon board, and once I update it, it'll now say Sammy instead. And I was gonna do that before stream, but then I thought, let's not tempt fate by breaking Haywire completely right before stream. So I didn't update it. I'll update it tomorrow, and then Haywire will probably blow up or something. Oh yeah, right. What I wanted to show. Okay, hang on. So where can I do this? Where's my wallet? Okay, so I have two different commands for wallet. So I have the regular wallet command, which triggers, right? So this is all Twitch chat triggers, and the reason I have a second one is because these are all Twitch whisper triggers. So if you see a whisper from me, like if you still have that DM open and you type in !wallet in your whispers, Haywire will respond to you just the same. So it's really cool that you can trigger things from whispers. And then what I could show you here is, so where is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, right here. I have an if-else statement because, like, I can't whisper myself. Otherwise, that's, like, dividing by 0. So I have this conditional where it's, like, if it's me, then it actually shows in chat. But right here, this is you guys. So all I have to do is do /W, which I guess is the Twitch command or whatever for, like, pushing to a whisper. And then your guys' name, because it's gotta be like, okay, well, who am I whispering, right? So then it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna whisper Panda, and then it's like, your wallet currently holds X amount of Brushtail tokens. It's like, cool. So yeah, that's one way I found to minimize chat spam. Cause yeah, it was getting, oh my god, Yelleth, when I was developing all this stuff, you should have seen the chat. It was a nightmare. I'm like, I've got to solve this. Cause I'm one of those people who like talking with you guys, and then all I was seeing was like !wallet, !wallet. I'm like, and then all of Haywire's responses were coming up, and I'm like, oh no, I gotta fix that. Yeah, and then there's, oh my god, then there's my greatest invention yet, and it's rarely ever utilized with the gambling ETC. Yeah, but I love your commands, yeah. Like the I haven't been able to figure out all of them yet, because like one of the ones that I'm still and it's funny, I should just ask, but I'm like, I'm gonna Sherlock Holmes this, is the first that first command. I'm like, okay, because I see that it comes up on the screen, it's like first, and then the blame, that one's funny. It's like, who do we get to blame now? Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, okay. My greatest invention in Leon board is, well, I mean, some might argue loaf quests, because it's like, you get to move loaf on the... So if you see on the bottom of the screen, like, you could actually move loaf across the map, and you could actually battle monsters, with exclamation mark, who's Sherlock Holmes? I don't know. So if you do like exclamation mark loaf in chat, you could see you could actually move loaf on the mini map. And of course the goal is to get loaf to the treasure chest. But as you can see, loaf actually has hit points and whatnot, because he can actually fight monsters, which can be terrifying, especially towards like the dark castle. But in my opinion, oh wait, we don't have the music. Hello? I was like, why is it so quiet in here? So, in my humble opinion, the greatest creation I've done in Leon board yet is something we call Troll and Roll Adventures, and it's a minigame. It's like super involved minigame, but we rarely see it because it only triggers when we ban a troll in chat, and we haven't had one in ages. Which I don't know why. It's like they all left after those hate raids, like the bot hate raids, and then suddenly there were no more. But now that we're talking about Troll and Roll Adventures, this is what I love. Trolls mod check. This is what I love about Art and Chill, is like the ability for me to just like go on tangents. I've had a sort of idea for a game where I might have a character move across the bottom too. Yes! Yeah, let's do it! Oh my god, do it! Yes, I approve of this, but it was gonna probably be more of a red light, green light game thing. Do it! Oh my god, because I'm a huge proponent of people like designing little Twitch integrated mini games. How do I deposit? Deposit what? Wait, what are we depositing, John? Oh, your points! Oh wait, John, is your wallet maxed out? Okay, so you can, if you wanna empty your wallet completely, my suggestion would be to buy a Streamloots card, which is exclamation mark buy card, and then I give you a free Streamloots card, because to buy a Streamloots card, you need to max out your wallet and then use all your tokens. Have lots of interactivity. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it could be so much fun. Wait, is buy card not working? Oh wait. Oh wait. John, you might not have a max wallet. So if you don't have max brushtail tokens, then you can't buy a card. Yako, hello. Uses points as well. Yes. Loaf Quest uses points, and so does PokeCare. But since we're talking about it, let's show off what Troll and Roll is, because you know we don't see it enough, and I you know it's a thing. I like showing. I get so embarrassed because veteran Brushtail Brigadiers have seen this a bajillion times, because I love showing it off. Okay, so the premise... Okay, I'm gonna lower the music just a little bit. Okay, so the premise of Troll and Roll Adventures is like a raid boss that utilizes the foundation of Loaf Quest. So a brief rundown before all the crazy starts happening. So when a troll comes in and we ban him, or ban them, whatever, so what happens is we have this whole sequence where this raid boss drops down into our chat, and we have to try to kill it. And it's got, I think it's got like 1,000,000 HP. I can't remember if I upped it from 500,000 to a full 1,000,000. But the raid boss has two kind of two phases. The first phase is like a loaf defense, where the raid boss is invulnerable until backup arrives. And this first phase is all about gathering resources. So this way, if you're like new to the Brushtail Brigade and don't have a lot of Brushtail tokens, you can actually participate in this raid battle. And then the second phase is when the fleet arrives, takes down the raid boss's defenses, and then we go on like an all-out offensive until the golem has 0 HP. It sounds amazing. Of course, I couldn't just leave it like that. So we have this whole, like, opening animation that kicks off the game, and then the game happens, and then at the end, when the golem's defeated, we have a whole ending sequence, like an ending animated sequence that I did, to do, like, this celebratory victory screen. So let's show that off, since we're talking about it, because there's never not a moment I don't geek out about showing this off. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music. So, for those who have never seen Troll and Roll Adventures, let me introduce you to my greatest creation of all time. This is just a showcase, by the way. The commands depicted in the showcase, some of them won't work because this is just a showcase. But here we go. Enjoy.
Emergency in Franker Z. Calling all available brigadiers to assist. Haywire here. Broadcasting on all channels. I've initiated a code loaf. A troll has infiltrated our ranks, and has been successful in summoning a gemstone golem. It is currently on its way to Loaf's position. We must get to it before it gets to Loaf. Be warned, gemstone golems are impervious to damage, due to their gold diamond outer shell. Luckily the command ship is equipped with a breaker beam. This weapon can shatter the outer shell and make the golem vulnerable. The main fleet is being rerouted on my command to Loaf's position as we speak. However, our ETA is 5 minutes. Ground forces are already en route to slow the golem's advance. Use the time to attack the golem with your grand mining facility drill. Excavate valuable resources from the golem to power our arsenal. And above all, do not let that golem escape. Gemstone golems are powered by bonus gems, a powerful and ancient resource we use to uncover secret caches of treasure. Defeat the golem before the stream ends and we will be able to collect the bonus gem. Otherwise the golem will vanish. Quickly, head over to my token shop, and arm yourself for the fight. Then gather with your fellow brigadiers, to take on this raid boss. Good luck. Haywire out.
So that's the opening cutscene. You won't catch me alive, Zerok. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in. So yeah, that's the opening cutscene, and it's so funny because like most of the trolls, awesome work. Oh, yo, thank you. Yeah, it took me forever to do that, but I nerd out about it every time. But it doesn't end there. So we have this victory scene, and there's a couple things I like about it. The first one being the fact that whoever defeated the golem makes a cameo appearance as a YCH character, and you'll see that right now. So let me Yell it, thank you for the host. Yeah. Okay, so this is the end cutscene. Now, with it being a showcase, what the showcase does is it will randomly grab one of you guys in the chat right now as the cameo appearance. So let's go. Oh wait, we'll wait till after Xerox host. Whee! I love this. Yeah. That's you know, that used to be my favorite alert, the host alert, but now it's second place because I love the raid alert too much. Okay, here we go. Let's show off the victory cutscene. Here we go, and Yelith, you'll recognize the song immediately. Oh my god, that was amazing. Yelith, it randomly selected you for the cameo appearance. I had nothing to do with that. Haywire pulls randomly whenever I showcase it. I was like, oh my god, that's Yelith! Oh, but the other thing I really, really like about that end scene, and this is super nerdy, right? So, the background that Loaf was at, we saw like the meadow, and it was all like grassy and blue skies and everything. That part of the cutscene is adaptive, so it will be different. That background will be different based upon where Loaf is on LoafQuest's world map. So right now Loaf is in the meadow between the forest and his house, so that's why the background was a meadow. But if he was like in the forest or the mountains, that background would be different. And I'm like, it's like the coolest, nerdiest thing I've done. Genobi, yeah, clearly I am not a fan of Super Mario RPG. Clearly. Whatever gives you that impression. But yeah, so that's my greatest creation in Leornboard. Is the brain behind our little troll and roll adventures minigame. What about the forest song? No, so the song and every like the music in the cutscenes all stay the same. It's really cool. Yeah, and I love showing it off, especially to those who are like already utilizing Leornboard, because I tell them like whatever you want to do, like whatever crazy zany idea that you have, there's a 98% chance that Leornboard can accomplish it. And then I show off like what I've done, and they're like, "Wow, okay, maybe I can do all this." I'm like, "Yes, you absolutely can." Yeah, before Leornboard, I was running a version of Troll and Roll Adventures that was, looking back on it, I don't know how it even functioned. It like went through 3 different bots just to work. And then when I found the on board, I'm like, oh my god, the simplification. Yes, please. And then now that it's evolved to Sammy, I can't fathom what kind of functionality that Sammy's gonna have in the future. I'm super stoked. What am I missing? Okay, I thought I wasn't caught up in chat. I was like, I gotta keep up with chat. So yeah, that's all the nutty little things that I've done on the channel. There's also PokeCare. I mean, PokeCare really doesn't have any like crazy animations to it, but PokeCare is okay, hang on, focus. There we go. Is a fun like little Pokemon hatching, like a Pokemon egg hatching minigame, where it's like if you do !egg in chat, you get an egg, and then if you are active in chat, it'll eventually evolve. Or not evolve, it'll hatch, and then if the Pokemon that hatches from the egg has an evolution, then continuing to care for it will eventually have it evolve. Cody, Rainbow, hello, how are you guys doing? Love it that your chat has games. Thank you, Zarok. Yeah, and like what I try to tell people is like if you are you listen to my whole spiel, Zarok, but yeah, if there's anything that you have an idea about, there's a pretty big possibility that you can accomplish it with your streams. Doing okay? Purchase an egg. Oh my god, Yelleth. Funny story. So Panda here has been trying for months to get his pobs on oh wait a minute, I'm doing this wrong. Oh no, I did it wrong. Oh, this is what happens when I don't pay attention. So he's been trying for months to get his favorite Pokemon Totodile. And what was it? Panda, it was what, like a week ago when we were going and we were looking over the newest Pokemon Violet and Scarlet trailer, and while we were reacting to it live, his egg hatched and it was a Totodile. I lost it. I'm like, oh my god, you got your Totodile! Now for me, I should probably try to hatch an egg, because my favorite Pokemon's Raichu, and not the Alolan Raichu. Like, Alolan Raichu is cute, but hashtag not my Raichu. Doing okay? Oh, that's good, Rainbow. Hopefully, now that you're here, and hopefully in your PJs, it'll get better from here. This is what happens when I get distracted. I'm like, oh no, I messed up. You know, now that I think about it, I really don't need to do primer on my own ref sheet, because, like, it's mine, but it's, like, so ingrained. Oh, who did that? Yella, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, where's my water? Water. Oh, Shingami, hello, Shingami, how are you doing? Welcome on in. You get to see the beans a little bit before I move my graphics tablet back in front of me. Germ, hello, how are you doing? Oh, dude, I thought that was gonna be a catch there for a moment. We haven't had a, have we had a successful catch this stream? I don't even know. I know Paul was trying to catch me earlier, and then things happen. Oh no, I'm clean, no water. No, I am clean. I just got out of the shower. But Germ, how are you doing? This stream, not yet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sometimes catching me can be very difficult. Other times it's just, Haywire's just like, here, I'm gonna give everybody the opportunity to catch me. I'm like, no. Yeah, You know, one of the things I'm thinking about evolving the catch me, is Meryl has this thing. Ow, not fair! I was in a Pokeball, I couldn't catch the cheese puff. Oh my god, Aaron! Oh, stretch the leggies. Okay, hang on. So guys, if you've been sitting for a while, I invite you to stretch the leggies with me. Okay, let me get out of my seat. Okay, we're doing leg stretchies. Here, you guys can look at my my adorable face while I'm doing leg stretchies. I love the fact that people call him Stinky all the time. Meryl is forever cursed with stinkiness. And if Meryl was here, he would say absolutely not. I'm name my Senimon George. I was like, wait, what? And then I just remembered, that's right, you just caught me. Okay, so my nickname in Aaron's party is George. Okay. Also, I like Meryl's little dance emote. I think it's super cute. Okay. So let me move the graphics tablet back. I should have had you guys say bye to the beans again. Okay. So we're moving this. Oops. What? Wait, I have Zoom on my computer? I didn't know that. I must have downloaded it like, oh, for my interview. Oh, right. That happened like a couple weeks ago. Oh my god. Look at this giant mess up that I'm trying to fix. Oh. So the reason I do this primer phase is and you guys will see when we get to coloring, it makes coloring so much easier, and then it also kind of gives me the opportunity to turn it into a Telegram sticker if I ever wanted to in the future. But I know a lot of people don't really understand how to use the pen tool in Photoshop, which is another reason I enjoy doing it, because then every now and then, you guys know, we get questions about like, oh, how do you utilize the pen tool? Or people learn how to use the pen tool through just watching. But yeah, we're basically outlining him, and I know it looks like a very rudimentary 3D polygon kind of, you know when you see like really low polygon 3D models kind of looks like this, you're like, what happened to the shape? Well, that's okay, because the pen tool is pretty darn powerful. But it's haywire. I was like, this voice sounds so familiar, and then it hit me. Wait, what happened? Wait, which voice? Speaking of voice, dude, I found a way. I think I found a way to bring back text to haywire, so that you guys can like have her say stuff to me. Wait, I'm sorry. Oh, Germ said something above. Okay, Germ says, I've been meaning to tell you, we got this new electronic time clock system at work, and we have to call in. Wait, at work we have to call in to, and guess who we had the pleasure of calling? Wait, is the voice actually the same voice as Haywire? No! Shut up, Gerb. You're telling me? Oh my god, that is amazing. You get to talk to Haywire at your work. I love it. Dude, that would be sick if I got, if there was something like that at my work. It'd be like, shut up, Haywire, and my coworkers being like, who? Dude, you know what? You know what's funny? Is, I get the feeling that my coworkers, well, okay, to be honest with you, I was gonna say, like, I have a feeling my coworkers will eventually find out I'm furry. And I don't know if that's gonna be weird or not. But then Halloween is coming, and if they do like a costume party, like I'm strongly considering bringing the fursuit. Strongly considering. Just because I would love to see the reaction, like the WTF reaction. But yeah, I'm contemplating it. Setsuko, is he okay? Is he okay? Yeah, that would be the question, wouldn't it? But yeah, I honestly would get a kick out of like what would they do if I just walked into my work dressed as this? What would they even contemplate at that point? Cause right now I'm like in a dude, I haven't full suited in forever. I'd probably die. New work mascot. You know, I've honestly contemplated drawing like a little fox character as like an unofficial mascot for my company. Like, not gonna lie. I think it would be hilarious. But yeah, there's so they're so creatively, and I don't mean to make this sound bad, but like it's the only way the only descriptive word that I can come up with at the moment. But most, why should they? That's not their responsibility. But they're creatively inept over at my work. I'm the only one that has like all these crazy ideas. Like today, right? So today, during like I was filming one of my coworkers trying to make this YouTube video, right? And where we were filming, there's like this magnetic board filled with like these magnetic hooks, and it's kind of like an employee of the month thing. They call it like, what do they call it? It's some kind of star system, like shine your star, something weird, like some, I don't know. It's a strange tagline. Anyways, so if one of your coworkers helps you or something, or is doing a really good job and you want to shout them out, then you put them on this like board. So you fill out this little like star card, and then you hang it on one of these hooks. The hooks are magnetic, so you can move them around on this board. So I'm like, if the purpose of this is to be like the superstar, right? I'm like, why aren't these magnets in the form of stars? So literally what I did today, partway through my shift, is I rearranged every single one of the magnets and made like a giant star. And then the CEO came around, and I didn't know he was behind me. And I guess he was watching me for a split second. And I turned around, and there's like the president of the company, right? And he's like, I really like this. I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm glad. Because I thought I might have been, I don't know. I was worried he would have been like, are you working right now? Oh, but Kirsten cuteness, no. See, I need, oh wait, pause up. Ah! Let's see if I can get them in. Aha! There we go. Byler, hello. How are you doing? Oh, that's another thing. I know we were talking about it earlier, but that snapshot that you just saw, that actually saves. Hang on, where did where's my streaming folder? Hello. Stream add-ons, Leon board, image. Yeah, images. Okay, so that snapshot. Fred, hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Okay, so check this out. So that snapshot saves onto my computer. And what's cool is it ends, these screenshots end up in our end credit sequence at the end of the stream. Like they cycle through each of the saved images. It's super cool. How's the belly doing? The belly is doing fantastic. Look at it. There's the belly. We're slowly getting to the belly. Right now we're on the pobs, though. We're trying to get the primer done. I call it primer. Nobody else calls it primer. And in fact, nobody else does what I'm doing. I'm just weird like that. But it makes sense. Like, it's a slow going... Like, getting primer onto my drawings is slow going. But it makes the coloring phase so much easier. Because I'll show you. Once we have primer on, I'll show you, like, I can scribble color everywhere like a 3-year-old child in a coloring book. And it won't go outside the lines. It's, like, a really fun... It makes coloring a lot of fun, because then I don't have to, like, oh, I gotta be super precise about it. Oh, I need, when somebody curses me with cuteness, I need to, oh, wait. Oh, no, my monitor was blocked. I was not moving this entire time, guys. The monitor was blocking. Oh, no. But he's not pregnant. Exactly. I'm not pregnant. It actually looks like it's Chonk. Which is what I was hoping for. Will, hello. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I'd wave, but my graphics tablet is blocking my Leap Motion. So Leap Motion is currently not working. Well, not working in the fact that it can't see my pobs. Okay. So yeah, once we get the primer on my amazing floofiness. that sounded egotistical there. Oops, I didn't mean for that to sound egotistical. Anyways, yeah, hang on. We gotta make sure that we round out some of these edges. Okay, here we go. We gotta put the curvature on the belly. Belly must have curvature, because bellies are nice. Bellies are meant for rubs. That's why bellies are there. Okay, so let's see. Is this also an effective means of like the pen tool is an effective means of taking out complex backgrounds on things you don't want to have backgrounds on? It's so tedious, though. I often don't recommend it to people unless they want to spend like hours just sitting here, like, because this is what you would do, right? Like, let's say this was a self-portrait of me, sorry, a picture of me, and there's like, I don't know, Comic-Con background or something, and I'm like, oh, I just want me. I don't want the background. Like, if the background was uber complicated, this is what you would do to effectively get rid of the background. You would kind of like line up the pen tool, create a path that like grabs your outline, I guess, and then you would crop it out after that. But yeah, it's a super tedious process. But for those just joining, happy Wednesday. Tomorrow is Pizza Friday Eve, so get hyped for that. Even though I had pizza on Taco Tuesday yesterday. Dude, I was vibing hard yesterday. So normally I'm not one that goes out a lot. So like hanging out at Sketches, my friend Sketch, he's an amazing being. And I kind of like, so I went over after work because he lives like 10 minutes away from my work. He was like, yeah, come on over, let's hang out. And I was like, absolutely. Because I'm like, go to his house, a 10-minute drive, versus going to my house, an hour-long drive with all the traffic. And I'm thinking, you know what? Your house sounds much nicer. So he was like, yeah, we're gonna have like tacos and everything. So I go over there, and he was like, hey, I just want to apologize. I'm like, for what? I just got here. He was like, well, we kind of promised you tacos, and we're gonna go with pizza instead. I was like, dude, I can have pizza every day of the week. I am very happy with this choice. Oh, man. Oh, here's a funny story. So he managed to acquire like an actual Las Vegas, like an official Las Vegas slot machine. Like, I guess it's decommissioned, but he just has it in his living room now, and it's so funny. Like, I don't know if you guys know very many slot machines, but have you guys, if you do, have you guys ever seen the Buffalo slot machine in Las Vegas? I saw them all over the place at BLFC in Reno. So I'm assuming they're pretty common. Oh, Yellis, you're off to sleep? Yes, you have a wonderful night's sleep. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. And more than likely you'll see me either tomorrow or Friday. Just me kind of lurking at work. But yeah, Yelith, you have a wonderful night's sleep. Please get some good heckin' night rests. Was fun. I'm glad. That's my goal. I want everybody who comes into this channel to have some level of fun and enjoyment. And yeah, if you guys are able to like chill and vibe out here, all the better. And lurking, of course. I still get people who come in every now and then and it's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I've been lurking and I haven't really been saying anything. I'm like, shh, don't you dare apologize for your lurks. I love all the lurking. Because I do it all the time myself. What was I saying? I felt like I was in the middle of a story. Oh, the Buffalo slot machine. Yeah, so yeah, Sketch has this fully functioning slot machine in his house now. And he's even got like this leaderboard thing. It's so funny. I played a little bit of it. I kind of understand now why people get so addicted to the slot machines. Cause like, oh, okay, cause at first I didn't understand it. I was just hitting spin. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting tokens or whatever the currency is before you cash out. And then apparently, like when I got 3 coins or something, it went to this bonus round where you can make some big money. And I was like, oh, okay, like the bonus round is how you get like the good stuff. And then I started understanding. I'm like, okay, I see where the addiction can happen. Oh, I like this song. Oh, wait, hang on. I really like this song. Was somewhere pawning stuff off and he bought it, or did he get it online? He got it online. Some guy was selling it. I guess it was... I don't know how he ascertained it, but yeah, he ascertained this machine and he was selling it. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm not done yet. I was like, hey, look guys, we got it. Nope. Not quite. So we need this, and this. I really like this song. Flipping a switch. Okay, and then we got also this one. Yeah, it was online and it was like, what? But where he put it was really, really smart. It really looks good in his living room. Cause he's got like this mini bar in his living room, like off to the side. That kind of connects his kitchen with the living room. And he placed it there and it was perfect. But yeah, I almost fell asleep. And I was like, okay, I gotta head out. And then that's when I found out it was like almost 10. I'm thinking, crap, I gotta get home. But yeah, speaking of work, I either tomorrow or Friday, I'm gonna have to talk with my supervisor. I make it sound much more official than it actually is. It's just gonna be like, hey, supervisor, I just want to give you a heads up. I'm taking half day on Tuesday, and he'll be like, oh yeah, sure, yeah. Because so what I want to do on Tuesday. So Tuesday is the start of the new season in Destiny. So we're gonna do a bonus stream on Tuesday. And we're gonna live react to the they're actually doing a reveal of the next expansion on Tuesday as well. So yeah, that's why I'm taking a half day on Tuesday. So I'm gonna get there at 8. I'm gonna leave at noon. I'm gonna get home. We'll probably start stream around like 1:30, 2 p.m. And then we're gonna go into the next season, and we're gonna like react to the trailer, and it's gonna be sick. And I'm gonna feel zero guilt about it either. I'm surprised that you didn't join Bio and Taylor for the end of this season. Oh, is that what they're doing? Wait, is that what they're doing tonight? Because I saw Taylor and Bio streaming. Are they playing Destiny? Shoot! I kind of want to play Destiny with them. But we only have about an hour left to stream too. No, we gotta work on my boy here. We'll have plenty of opportunity. Look at that. Primer set. Yeah, I didn't know they were playing Destiny. Oh man, that would have been fun. If I wasn't so far behind on my ref sheet here, I might have canceled Art and Chill and went with Dasani instead. Okay, so wait, why do I have 2 line arts? Oh, because I messed that one up with the thicker line. That's right. Okay, so now here's the cool thing about my workflow of Persona ref sheets. I actually do a separate primer layer for the tail, the back of the tail. And the reasoning behind that is because I make the tail in the back mostly transparent. This way, if there's any like special butt marking or anything that artists will need to know going into a commission, they're able to see it. Because I'm sure you guys know that one technique that a lot of artists use. They'll just like draw a circle with like an X through it, and that's supposed to represent the tail. I hate that aesthetic. I actually hate it. Like I won't be like you're a bad artist if you do that. But it's so not Gucci for me. I'd much rather have a transparent tail than like an X marks the spot stub. Oh, this is interesting. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna put a point there, and I'm gonna put a point here. I'm gonna drag this down. Okay. Maybe we don't need... Oh, oof! Holy moly. No, what's happening? Okay. And we'll put this one, we'll move this one down. Perfect. And then we grab this, pull this one down. How long have you been working on this ref sheet? I know, it feels like forever. It feels like forever. I really need to finish it up. I was just glad though, cause like I wanted to make sure I finished up Lowlight Yin's ref sheet before I finished up mine. Which, have you guys seen that? Oh my god, wait, have you seen Lowlight Yin's ref sheet that I did for him? Oh, it's so gorgeous. Okay, there's no getting around that. It's just gonna have to be yeah, it's gonna have to be like that. Gonna kind of bug me, but whatever. You won't see it in the end result anyways. Okay, so let's add primer to the tail. Cool. Okay, and then the tail can leave. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting this like phlegminess all of a sudden. It's not like I spent the whole day talking. Furry friend commissions. Okay, and then we got, where is Lowlight Yin? L's, there you are. So look at this ref sheet. This ref sheet came out great. Cheeks. Yes, I put parentheses around them. I'm gonna get a swig of water. At least that's what Bio said they were doing. Unless they changed their Dasani plans, I think they figured you'd be. Yeah, shoot. Well, I do see they are in fact playing Dasani. Dude, if they do another, this is another reason we need to finish up this ref sheet. That way, like, if next Wednesday they decide to play, we could play with them instead of Art and Chill. Oh, look at the little sprite. Oh my god, the sprite came out so good. Anyways, that was Lowlight Yin. But it's somebody Sona who has a heart on their butt. Makes me laugh when I see it. So are you talking about like a little heart over here, like on the cheek, or are we talking like the heart is the whole butt? Because I've seen like white butt fur that's in the shape of a heart. I saw it either last night or the night before. Yeah, dude, Lowlight posted on Twitter. I got up in the morning and had like 1 million notifications. I was like, what is this? And then so apparently Lowlight got a lot of likes on the post. I was like, oh my god, all these people really like my work. Primer. Also, is the primer? No. Yes. What is this? Oh, yeah, that's like the... That's the sketch we did. I forgot we did that. Okay. So now we go in with, you know what's funny is once we get the primer done, dude, it's gonna be so easy, because my Sona is monochromatic. He has one hue, or one shade of color on him, and then neutral colors. And that was by design. I was like, if I'm changing up Sen's fur pattern, and this is like going back years when Sen was when he was a white Arctic fox. I was like, if I'm changing his fur color, it's going to be a monochromatic blue. I was like, there is no debating this whatsoever. Little heart on the cheek? How dare you out me? It's always funny when somebody's like, oh, Sen, I know what Sen likes now. And my initial thought is like, oh, you must have viewed my FA. But yeah. It's kind of funny. I think yeah. Because I know, who was I talking to? Somebody, or maybe it was one of you guys in chat. Is like, aren't you worried that like somebody outside the fandom is gonna find your Fur Affinity page? I'm like, not really, because if you don't have a Fur Affinity account, like there's nothing that you can really see. It's basically just like I think it only shows like 2 images of mine for whatever reason. I know I have more up there, and the other ones aren't. I don't think I've ever posted anything NSFW. Just my favorites are NSFW. But I know I've submitted a lot of work there before, but if you don't have a Fur Affinity account, like you literally only get to see a couple of images or whatever. One of them I think is like my ref sheet or something. I'm like, okay, well, sure, I guess. My werewolf is a winter theme boy. Ooh! Your pictures of food. Oh my god. If I were to ever get one of those like places where like the OnlyFans, right? Like I would want to make it like a troll account or something, where it's like just images of like food or fans, like actual fans. Like just go to like the local Home Depot and go to the aisle where they have all the fans and just take pictures. Be like, look, these are my OnlyFans. And then lock it behind a paywall or whatever, like everybody else does. Like, if you want to see my OnlyFans. Get people curious, like, wait, Sen has an OnlyFans? And then they sign up and it's just a picture of fans all over the place. And then instead of being mad, they respect it and they continue to subscribe. That'd be funny. Okay, there's that. The food was really good, but the ending was so bad. Pictures of mac and cheese. Yes. Just call it the lactose intolerant fox as my account name. Just have pictures of ooey gooey mac and cheese. Be like, this is what causes my body to move and shake. Oh my god. That'd be the most dorky thing I could think of. Come on, there we go. Think people would pay good money to see cheese sauce poured on things? That's a good point. Just get like a bunch of other, well, okay, no, wait. I don't know if I were to do something like that, it would only be mac. I would only pour it on mac because I wouldn't feel right like pouring cheese on things that you couldn't eat, or that like, I don't know. I'm very weird about food, right? Where like, even for content, I don't think I could. I feel bad. I don't know. It's like, oh, all this food is going to waste. I don't know. I love food too much to like destroy it, because you know some of those. I'm trying to remember this. There was this one YouTube channel I saw. Don't remember the name of the channel, but it's like meme cooking, where it's like, oh, make egg fried rice or something in like 60 seconds, and or this is how you make egg. This is the proper way to make egg fried rice, and then it's like a video where it starts off pretty normal, and then it goes into like him throwing a pot across the room, and then it lands somewhere, and then he just throws like handfuls of rice, and then like scrambled eggs. He'll just throw it. You never see him, but you always see the food off screen being thrown into screen, and then it's just like a disaster. Like the kitchen is a disaster afterwards. Yeah, I think it's How to Basic. Where it's like, and then I sit there thinking, I'm like, that's a lot of food that's just being thrown and never gonna be consumed, because it's like it hits the floor, it hits, and like it's funny and I laugh at it, but I don't think I myself could do something like that. I'd be like, oh, but the food. But then that's me. Just pour cheese on chips. Chicken and eggs. I would pour cheese on chips. Though I still stand by what I would probably wind up doing is I'd probably wind up like getting different types of pasta. You know, like the rigatoni, the elbows, the linguine. What's the tube ones? It starts with a Z. And I just pour cheese on different styles of pasta. And then I'd eat it afterwards. Pour it on grits. You know what's funny? I've never had grits before. I think I know what grits are, but I don't think I've ever had grits. Like, I know what grits, like, I know what they look like. I know what grits look like. I'm just not sure what they are. Sure, does it respect nachos? I was actually gonna make myself some nachos tonight, but Dad ate the ingredients for nachos last night. Now we don't have any nacho ingredients. I'm like, no, my chips. They typically don't have a harsh flavor. They're corn. Wait, hash? Wait, not hash. Grits is corn? Have they always been corn? They don't. It doesn't look like corn though. Don't you put butter on them or something? Right? Or you can, I suppose. Corn, as far as I recall. That's weird. See, I don't know what, I take your word for it because I don't know anything about grits. I know it's a southern breakfast food that a lot of people like. Me, I just want, I don't know. What's my favorite? I'm trying to think like what my favorite breakfast item is. And like I could say cinnamon rolls, but I don't necessarily consider cinnamon rolls breakfast exclusive. Breakfast. So I really do like I guess like bacon and eggs is probably grits has always been corn. According to Google, grits are the porridge made from boiled cornmeal. Oh, okay, so it's cornmeal. Not necessarily like just straight up corn whatever. It's sort of like making oatmeal out of corn. Okay, see, that's what I thought it was. Cause I was like, I think grits is like a weird form of oatmeal, but it's not made from oats. I knew it wasn't made from oats, but I couldn't remember. I didn't know what exactly it was made from. You know, honestly, okay, wait. My favorite breakfast. So my favorite breakfast meal is probably somewhere between like waffles and sausage, like that being one thing, bacon and eggs, or cold pizza. I think those are like my top 3 favorite breakfasts. SOS and Belgian waffles. Ooh, yes to the Belgian waffles. SOS for breakfast. I usually have SOS for dinner, and I don't have it that often because it's not. Paul, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Fisk. Fisk, congratulations on ranking up to Brushtail General. You have access to all of our floofy emotes. Cold pizza feels weird, man. Wait, Panda, that's right. You don't like the cold pizza, do you? It's not boiled until you cook it. It's fine cornmeal that you cook with butter, salt, and pepper, or add cheese. Interesting. So what I'm imagining is somewhere in between like oatmeal and mashed potatoes. Wait, really? For dinner? Yeah! I didn't know it was supposed to be a breakfast thing. I usually have it for dinner. My Sen dad likes SOS, and he usually makes it for dinner sometimes. But I really like SOS is kind of those like I can live without it. Like it's good, but it's not something I go out of my way and I'm like, oh man, baby, I'm craving SOS tonight. I hate cold pizza. I make SOS using breakfast sauce. Oh! Okay, I've never had it with breakfast sausage. That actually I think I would probably like SOS better if I tried it with breakfast, because I love breakfast sausages. Just heat it up, you monster. Oh no, there's something. It's, I don't know if it's like it's probably like a texture thing. No, cold pizza, dude, Panda. One of these times, order yourself a pizza, put like the smallest slice aside, and be like, I'm gonna refrigerate this thing and then eat it the next morning. And then tell me, oh, Paul, you were the one who doesn't like cold pizza. That's who it was. There's never been anything good about it. It's just sad. Wait, what's sad? Cold pizza or grits? I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Dude, yeah, for me, cold pizza is like up there on the list of great breakfast items. I beat a Toon World monster deck user. Really? I used a Harpy deck. Oh, like in like Harpy Lady? Toons can't OTK? Top to bottom? Yeah, I got a little confused there. I definitely got a little confused. Okay. Yeah, it was funny. I started reading bottom, and then I was like, okay, let's read top, and then I went immediately to middle instead, and then I was like back to bottom, and then I finally got to top again. Piggy Peril! The song is good. I like the song. It's so derpy. Did we ever... We 100%ed that, right? They're just called harpies now? What? Is it because there's not like a harpy... Is there like a harpy guy or something now? Because I know there's Harpy Lady, and then there's like Harpy Girl... But is there like, I would imagine that, well, and then there's Harpy's Pet Dragon, which was always funny to me. But I was saying I never had tried cold pizza. I thought was good. It's just sad. Just put it in the toaster oven. I would recommend. So if I could make a suggestion, try Try it with Domino's pizza. Domino's pizza's really good with cold pizza. The harpy archetype? Oh. All females? Okay, wait, let's start from the top. Imagine using Megazord on Toon Deck. Wait, Megazord is the Super Quantal ones, right? Megazord is a Power Rangers reference, I think. You guys would be very upset with me. I've never watched like a full. I've watched episodes of Power Rangers, but never like, oh yeah, I watched X amount. I don't know. Power Rangers was not one of the shows that I grew up with. Though they seem cool. They seem really cool. I just never grew up with them, so like the episodes I usually see are like when baby cousins are over or whatever, and they're like, I want to watch Power Rangers, or okay, I'll throw that on. Just don't go into my room. That's another thing. Okay, I don't know what it is. So I have these smaller cousins, right? And for whatever reason, every time we have a family get together at my house, they all want to dive bomb my room. I'm like, why do you want, like, there's toys out in the backyard. Go play with the toys. No, they want to go into my room. Slushy! Thank you for the host. Yay. The super quaint one that can shuffle any card. I shuffle the Toon World. Oh, I have a friend who loves cold pizza. He's always like, it's such a good hangover food. We'll see. I can't attest to that. I don't think I've ever been drunk. And then, okay, what a strong argument. I bet me stepping on it tastes good too. No, it's not like the Burger King food lettuce, I swear. It's not number 15. It's actually good. Your friend has made a poor argument. It's not just, well, I don't know. I can't attest if it's a good hangover food or not, but it's so tasty, especially on a hot morning when it's like 8 in the morning and it's already 86 outside, and you're just like, I want something cold, but I don't want to, like, I don't want ice cream or whatever because it's too early in the morning. You're like, oh, I have pizza, and it's the best on cold or warm mornings. But yeah, that's why I say, like, next time you get Domino's, take the most baby slice, provided you're not going to eat it right then. Like, when you're done eating pizza one evening, look for the babiest slice, and the next morning, just eat it cold. I'm scared when Sen reads my message. Wait, Lucas, no, wait, what did I miss? 8? Wait, what about 8? Wait, hang on. How many? So Panda says how many what? Okay. Oh, how many is that now? Wait, how many is what now? I'm being spray bottled. Wait, what happened? Oh, I miss it. Wait, Lucas, I don't get it. What am I missing something? I know that feeling. Some of my cousins do that to me sometimes. Yeah, it can get annoying sometimes. I know I'm super approachable, but please. He took me down to 100 LP, but I turned the match around and called a harpy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the poof. Look at the poof. Oh my god. Such a crazy. The hand really got in there. And called Harpy's Pet Dragon Xe Monster and won the match. Wait, there's an Xe Monster? It's good, but I'll try it one day. I don't get Domino's very often. Oh, Panda, wait. What pizza do you get? Or is pizza generally... Wait, no, you said you had pizza no, you had a burger yesterday. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'm curious. What pizza do you get? What are some of your guys' go-to pizzas? But I can if you want. In Japan, there are like 50 separate large seasons for Power Rangers. Really? We have 30. They had some special episodes at points that had like all the Red Rangers. Wow. I usually get little... Oh. Oh, well, okay. This is... Okay. So for Domino's... Order Domino's online, like on a computer more specifically, not mobile, because sometimes you don't get this coupon. But if you guys don't know, Domino's has this ever going on coupon on their website where it's $5.99 for a medium carry-out pizza that's ordered online. And I find that to be uber reasonable. But yeah, if you try to get like a large and have it delivered and you don't pay it, you don't go through online, you like, yeah, it's like it's crazy. You get a large and you don't use that coupon or whatever. It's like $27. I'm like, I'm not gonna spend that much on pizza. This is why I stopped going to Pizza Hut. For that very same reason. But Domino's always has like the online $5.99 carryout deal for a medium two-topping pizza. I'm like, bro, $5.99 for a bacon pepperoni pizza? Let's go. That's why I go down. You know, it's funny. Pizza Hut's tagline is "No one out pizzas the Hut," and I'm sorry, but Domino's has been out pizzaing the Hut for years now. Not only are the prices better, but like I can actually get, I can get a loaf of cheesy bread and a bacon pepperoni pizza for $14, which is the equivalent of one medium pepperoni pizza at Pizza Hut. And I'm like, I'm sorry, who's not outbeating the Hut at this point? Wasn't far away. I have zero reason to order online. I just go pick it up. Oh, I see. They call it Super Sentai. And currently on season 46 with Dawn Brothers. Whoa. Pick it up after I call. You know, one of the things I love. I hear Halo. Yes. Gato, hello. Thank you for the host, by the way. You know, okay, you know what I love about ordering Domino's online? I did this last Friday, actually. So it was 3 p.m. and I had 1 hour left in my shift. So I decided to take a little break. I get on my phone and I order a Domino's pizza. But they have this, like, prep it at a specific time option. So I'm like, okay, prep it at 5 p.m. No, sorry, 5:10 p.m. So I ordered the pizza at 3, told the order was set so that they didn't start making my pizza until 5:10 p.m. And then it would be ready at 5:20. So what was so beautiful about it is when I got off of work, I went straight from work to the Domino's pizzeria that's literally right next to my house, and I got there at 5:20. And I go there, pizza's just getting out of the oven. It's as warm as can be. And I'm like, this is the best thing ever, because I ordered this 2 hours ago, and it's just now getting out of the oven, and I'm gonna have some heckin' nice hot pizza. He missed it again. Oh no, I missed it again. What did I miss? No, what did I miss? Oh, okay, here we go. Panda says Lucas has been getting non-furry streamers to make furry emotes for themselves. Oh, no way. Wait, hang on, Lucas, how? What? Lucas, what are you doing? What magic seance are you doing to convince them to get furry emotes? That's... I wish to know the sorcery. Cause that seems heckin' powerful sorcery right there. Okay, I'm gonna touch up some of this stuff here. Dude, the wall of sleepy is beginning to hit me. No. Okay. But like I said, the pizza that I put in my #1 slot is not a pizza that could be dethroned by anything other than Chain's offer. Wait, so then what is it? So is it like a calzone? Is not a pizza. The employees we hired that came from a Domino's or a Pizza Hut have always been surprised when they find out that Little Caesars makes their own dough in-house every day. Really? Okay, so what's interesting about Little Caesars, right? I've always considered Little Caesars to be one of the most bland pizzas ever, but I don't know what they've been doing, what Little Caesars has been doing lately, but their dough tastes completely different, and like the texture is completely different on it, and it's such a great pizza. Like for the price that you pay, it's a great pizza now. I can't say that it tops Domino's, but the fact that the crust is so much better, and they offer stuffed crust. Like, I am a huge sucker of stuffed crust. The only reason I still have any adherence to Pizza Hut is because Pizza Hut's stuffed crust pizza is literally the best stuffed crust pizza I've ever had. But I always get so upset because I want to go in and I want to order a medium stuffed crust pizza, and they don't have mediums. It's always large stuffed crust pizza. So I'm like, okay, I had to shell out like 20 some odd dollars for a large stuffed crust pizza, and I'm like, I'm not spending $20 just so that I can get my stuffed crust fix. And so now that I have Domino's with their cheesy bread, which is so delightful. Not as delightful as the stuffed crust at Pizza Hut, but it gets really close. And then now there's Little Caesars stuffed crust, and that gets really close to Pizza Hut's stuffed crust. I think the last time I got Domino's was when Stranger Things had a deal for the new season, so I got like 3 pizzas pretty cheap. Oh my god. Yeah, I won't order Domino's if it's not with that $5.99 coupon where I can get the medium pizza for $5.99 and cheesy bread for $5.99 for like a total of $14, you know, with tax and everything. Now at Papa Murphy's, Bonks Lucas said, "Are you ready for next week's reset?" I am so ready. Slushy, I'm taking a half day on Tuesday, and we're gonna be streaming the new season. We're gonna first live react to Lightfall, because they're gonna be releasing that first, and then we'll get into the new season and see what it's all about. And we're gonna go to Arc 3.0. Wait. Did I have my new PC when they did Solar 3.0? I think I did. I'm trying to remember if we streamed the Solar 3.0 release. I want to say we did, but I'm actually, my brain is not functioning. And I'm getting very congested. I don't know why I'm getting so congested. I might have to take something for that. Okay, cool. So we got that done, but we still have this. So we gotta go here, 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 back to here. And then we're gonna go... You know what's funny is we're just gonna barely get the primer done tonight. We are not gonna be able to get through all the coloring, I don't think, because I'm beginning to fade pretty quickly. Yeah, it'll be nice to go to bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Cause Monday I was having way too much fun with you guys. And then Tuesday, of course, I was at Sketches. Wait, yesterday was Tuesday. You know what's funny? I got into work today, and one of my coworkers got on the phone. And it was like, hey! He was talking to some client or whatever, and he was like, Happy Tuesday! And I was like, it's not Tuesday, is it? And I double check on my computer, it says Wednesday. I'm like, oh my god, I was freaked out there. I was like, what do you mean it's Tuesday? I thought Tuesday was yesterday. I was legitimately confused. Okay, let's get we need the chin. Here comes the Crimson Chin. Yeah, so when I found out it was in fact Wednesday. Yes! Oh my god. Oh wait. Whoa, I'm missing a lot of chat. Oh my god, I'm missing a lot of chat. Oh no. Guys, are you guys ready for an instant photograph? Look at the camera. Say Fuzzy Pickles. Yeah, baby. Oh my god, I'm missing so much chat, dude. I thought I caught up to chat, and then I was like, chat paused due to scroll. I was like, what am I missing? VB, hello, how are you doing? Hang on, let me get caught up with chat. VB, how are you? But it's alright. Haywire held message for lewd reasons. Wait, what happened? I didn't even see it. Why the bonk? It's pizza, but it's like, you'd have to see an image of it. The cross section is gorgeous. Interesting. Little Caesars uses a weird cheese blend. Do they use a weird cheese blend? I don't even know. Haywire said it was lewd. We're slowly getting all the stories to a new way to make. We're slowly getting all stores to a new way to make dough. Really? Well, Javard, mine near my house has already started that process, and I 1 bajillion% approve. Mozzarella Munster? Wait, it's a Munster cheese? Weird. My workplace started to offer a stuffed crust. It's great, but only large, and I don't necessarily want to pay for it, even with the employee discount. Yeah, it's like, if they only had it in mediums, Little Caesars is probably my favorite, but I think that's a combination of having a lot and a lot as a kid that I enjoy eating it. Yeah, okay. So Panda, you're gonna throw something at me for this, but before the change in the dough, it's still really good. It's still really good. But before the change in the dough, my favorite thing to do with Little Caesars, like, this was the bomb. I don't know what it was about this combination, but it just, my taste buds went ballistic. It's not as good now with the new dough, but it's still really good. But I would eat like a couple of slices of Little Caesars whenever we got it, and I was like, yeah, Little Caesars. But the leftover Little Caesars, the bomb, because okay, so I would eat it cold, but then I would also dip the cold pizza in ranch dressing. Something about cold Little Caesars pizza dipped in ranch dressing, literally the bomb. Like, it's that combination is up there in like probably my top 10 favorite pizzas. It's so bizarre, cause like normal Little Caesars is like on the lower end of the spectrum for me. Well, not anymore. They've really, with that new crust, man, it's like mid-tier now. But like Little Caesars for me used to be on the lower end of the spectrum. Like, I would eat it, I would enjoy it, but it's not, it's like, oh man, there's so many other better choices. So it's like really down there. But when it came to leftover Little Caesars, like, I would open the fridge up and I just see a box of Little Caesars. I'm like, where's the ranch dressing, man? We're getting down and groovy. $5 foot long. A one topping stuffed crust or pepperoni stuffed crust at my workplace is $20 before tax. What? That's insane. That's for bonking. I have a headache now. Oh no, Lucas here. Have some cinnamon rolls. You did? You didn't have the new PC for Witch Queen? Oh, that's right. It was Witch Queen. Looking good, Sen. Thank you, Zelda. Trying to guilt trip me with your cute cry emote. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing amazing. Sen is trapped in chat time loop. I am. That's amazing. I know you weren't. I just didn't know. Oh, I thought Panda was talking to me. Okay, so I think I'm caught up. Okay, here we go. Actually disgusting. Old recipe Little Caesars was disgusting when cold. I haven't tried the new one. Okay, this is true. Cold Little Caesars, old recipe, by itself garbo. Like, absolute garbo. Adding ranch dressing into the mix, dude, top tier. It was literally ranch dressing or nothing. And yeah, it's super bizarre. It's super bizarre. Cause yeah, it's like ranch dressing on cold pizza. Yeah, for Little Caesars, absolutely. Okay, so let's add the primer. Do we have primer? Yeah. Fill path. Dude, I don't know why I'm so congested right now. Holy shnikes. It's not like my nose is running or anything. It's just I'm really congested right now. Dude, I swear I better not be getting sick. I don't want to take the half day until Tuesday. Okay, so there is... Whoa. Okay, there's the primer. You're not getting sick? I know, right, VB? Like, I was fine earlier, and at the start of the stream, I was also fine. Dude, maybe I should have, like, one of those gummy supplements. That's how it starts? Yeah, well, I'm not feeling anything outside of just the congestion, but I swear to God, if I start feeling really sick on tomorrow, I'm gonna be kind of pissed because I'm in the middle of working on a project right now at work, a YouTube video project. And like, they won't be upset with me if I can't get it done by Monday, but they want to try to release it on Monday, and I'm like, I could do it, but if I'm out on Friday, that's just gonna screw me over. Literally just dipping your pizza in fats. Well, look, I gotta adhere. Look at, I gotta maintain the chonk over here. Oh. Now I can show you guys the primer. I mean, a lot of you guys already know why primer is so cool. Okay, so check this out. So we're gonna do color base. And I also, okay, hang on. I need to open up the folder with my ref sheet, but I absolutely can't show that on stream. Okay, so ref sheet, safe for work, open up. Okay. So grab this color. Okay, so here's what's cool about the primer, right? So we'll start off by filling this layer with my blue color, and you can see, oh my god, the whole thing's blue. The whole thing, just flush your sinuses, easy. I wish I had like a little, maybe it's like touch earlobe to flush. But yeah, so we have this entire thing colored in blue, and you're like, oh man, but no, it's all good, because we're gonna create something called a clipping mask. So once you create the clipping mask, bam, it adheres only to the primer and nothing more. I love it. Also, is this loud? I feel like this music's loud. Okay. Take some vitamins before you go to bed. Yeah, Panda, that's what I'm... dude, Vivi, I wish, dude, I drank all my OJ. Oh, I'm so sad. And I was too lazy to go to the store, like, the past 3 days, so I'm just like... I might get out to the store tomorrow, but let's be honest, it'll probably be the weekend before I go and get my OJ. For Navage... Wait, is that actually a thing? Is there a thing out there called Navage? I don't even know. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing for here. So we're gonna do color base. Color base. We're gonna fill again. And then we're gonna create clipping mask to adhere it to the primer. And then finally we got the tail. And same thing. Oops. Same thing. Color base. We're gonna fill it again. Oh my god. And then adhere it to the primer. Have some self-respect. You can have Chonk without dipping her food in ranch. Hey, at least I'm not like my friend Kai. Dude, I've witnessed this firsthand, by the way. And I was... like, I like ranch, but that grossed me out. Whenever I go anywhere with Kai, if we're at like a restaurant, she'll order a side of ranch. Actually, she'll order like 4 sides of ranch. Usually with some of our other friends, and they'll do ranch shots. Like, it's as gross as it sounds. Like, they'll down little sides of ranch, you know, those little cups, as if they were shots of whiskey or something. It's so gross. It is so gross. My stomach turns on itself whenever I see her take a ranch shot. I'm like, this is gross. I hate it. Navage is a thing, yeah, it's a huge naval flush system. Really? Oh my god. That sounds like a machine. I thought it was a pill. I think tomorrow I'm gonna cook 2 burger patties and cut them up and finish the leftover rice I have from today. Oh, so like a burger rice dish? That sounds kind of cool. Only $100 for the starter kit? Oh my god. To flusher, only water goes up into the nose and into your... Ew! Ew! No, no. Absolutely not. I'm getting... Oh, man. No. Nothing goes up my nose that far. Not even water. Okay. Dude. Wait, no, wait. We've only been live for 2 hours? Are you kidding? No wonder why it feels like we just started. Okay, let's try to go for another 30 minutes. Because I don't want to end... I don't want to end yet. Okay, so let's actually work on some color. Thank God for my boy being a monochromatic fluff ball. We're gonna do clip color. We're gonna create a clipping mask, and here's where the fun begins. We're gonna go line work pen. Where's my glove? By Drinky Dasani? Wait. Wait, what? But wouldn't that be probing your nose with water? Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna give my opinion. But Dasani and Aquafina are the worst waters you can ever get. Like, I don't know what it is about those two, but and feel free to chime in if you guys have ever experienced this before. Oh my God, hang on. Are you kidding me right now? I just see a huge error on the back with the primer. Oh my God, how did I miss that? But every time I drink Aquafina or Dasani, dude, it feels like I'm more thirsty than when I started. Like, do you guys get that sensation? Have you guys... I mean, it might just be my weirdness, but I swear to you, like, it feels like I'm more thirsty after I drink those waters than when I went in. It's so bad, and I'm like, I'm buying this for like, and they're not cheap either. They're not cheap waters. Like, why am I buying this if it's not quenching my thirst? Jeez. Ketchy, hi, how are you doing? Welcome on in. You caught us at a moment where I'm catching a big oopsie of mine. So we're gonna make a selection and then we're just gonna delete. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, I didn't delete me. I just moved the camera. Got it. I thought I deleted me. Dasani is gross. It's also really bad for you. There's a lot of sodium. Wait, there's a lot of sodium in it? Why? Wait, hold on. Time out. That explains why I feel thirsty afterwards. Why would you put sodium in your water? It's salt. Usually your body requires water because there's too much salt in your system anyways. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why they do that. I like Smart Water better. There was this one water I had, and I don't remember the name. Maybe it was Smart Water, but it was like such a smooth water. It was very, very thirst quenching. I think Hint is the worst water you can get. What in the world is Hint? Where are all these... Dude, I swear, this is like the 4th staple I found on my floor. Where are these staples coming from? Like, is my rug just producing staples? Like, where? I swear to you, this is like the 4th staple I found on my floor. I didn't step on it or anything, and these are like thick, these are like industrial staples. We're not talking about things that, we're not talking about things that staple papers together. These are like biggins. Dude, serially though, like, where are these staples coming from? I haven't actually stepped on one. I've kind of just like slid my foot over one. Well, all 4 of them, I should say. Like, I've slid my foot over all 4 of them over the past 2 weeks. This has been happening. And I'm like, what is this weird? It feels like a crumb, right? And then I look down, staple. It's like, I don't know where these things are coming from. And I know they're not coming from... I wonder if they're coming from... No, that wouldn't make sense. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to solve... There's another staple in the heckin' trash. Yeah, they're thick staples. Yeah, Zelda Magler's theme is on point. Yeah, I don't know where these staples are coming from. Now I'm like massaging my floor with my feet right now just to see if I could feel another one. There's no sodium in Dasani. Interesting. Ketchy, I love that emote you did for set. Like, I might have to commission you for one. Cause it's so heckin' good. Yeah, they're usually under my desk, but I put this desk together. There was no staples in the desk. Like, literally 0 staples. My current theory is that it might have been coming from my old chair. But I don't remember seeing, oh, maybe, oh, I mean, I guess if it was on the underside of my chair and they were dropping out, that would make sense. I know it's not with the new chair. Because the new chair has, like, it's not staples, per se. It's like these little metal rings that are keeping everything in tidy order. And plus, the first couple of staples I found was pre my new chair. So I know it's not my new chair. We got soft water is its own tier of horrible tasting. Oh yeah, soft water is think about bottled water, put a drop of fruit juice in it, charge double. Oh my god. So it's like a flavored water. Okay, now that we fixed that, should probably also fix this too. I don't like that there's a line coming off of his elbow. Okay. I feel like I should calm this down a little bit here too. Yeah, that looks better. Alright, so let's get to attempting the color a little bit before we end stream here. Yeah, we'll go raid somebody in like 20 minutes. How about that? Oh, we should probably also save because I haven't saved since we started. Oh my god. Alright, we'll start off with the white. Okay, front clip color. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I don't like that. Not okay. That's not okay, dude. I didn't do any cleanup of these lines, did I? Wow, yeah, I didn't do any cleanup. What the hairball? What is wrong with me? I don't want to try to get the coloring, but I can't let that slide. Okay, the rest of it looks okay. Alright, perfect. Yeah, my only guess is that they were coming from my old chair. They're not coming from the new chair, I know that. No flavor water actually has flavor. It legit is trying to be barely flavored water. Oh no. You can also picture drinking any drink after all the ice melted in it. Oh yeah, that is never good. Stray lines on your own ref sheet. Feels Rain Man. 99% water. Okay, so now that we have this, oh, wait a minute. Let me undo that. Clip color, please. All right. So let's start off with the white. the whites of his eyes. Look at this, guys. We're coloring. Look at how scientifically amazing this is. Dravard, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, let me move my graphics tablet. Let me take off my glove. Actually, let me make more pineapple water. In honor of Moose. Because I like this pineapple flavored gamer subs is pretty good, but I don't know if I like it better than the dragon fruit punch, for example. I think sour green apple and this pineapple cocktail are on the same level. Because the reason I didn't really care for the sour apple, is it was a little too sweet. Like the blue raspberry, like the same sweetness level as blue raspberry, but with blue raspberry you kind of expect it to be super sweet. Where something named sour apple, you kind of expect it to be a little sweet, but kind of on the sour side too. Did you see the new gamer subs flavor? I don't even know a lot about it, but Sneaky announced it is Discord, the emotional damage flavor. Oh my god, I need to see this. Okay, hang on, we're going to gamer subs site right now. Go to the caffeine free. Oh my god, there is an emotional damage one. What the heck? What flavor is it though? Dude, it's sold out? What flavor is it? Dude, I love it. But I want to know what I want to know what flavor it is. Emotional damage. Dustin cards are evil? I don't think I've come across the Dustin archetype. That's amazing. You can't buy it yet? Oh, okay. Oh, coming soon. Okay. Dude, I want to know what... We're here to answer any question. What flavor is emotional damage? Bio has said that the peach tea is really good. I'm not gonna get the watermelon ice because I hear there's like a hint of mint in it, and I don't want mint. Yeah, right now it's between the strawberry and the peach tea. I'll have to ask Sneaky if he's had both. They clutter the field and have 0 damage on both sides. It's gonna be like the mystery flavor. That's funny. But yeah, wow, 78 versus 36, and the strawberry's been out longer. What do they have to say about it? Oh, okay, wait, hang on. These guys, this first one's actually pretty helpful. How much I paid him for this, even though it's art of him, that's still that guy's face, right? Okay, it says, was slightly tangy, didn't think the flavor would be good, but I was pleasantly surprised. Tasty iced tea. Great tasting iced tea, not too peachy, just right. I bought the caffeine version because it's peach and it's good. This one might not have the caffeine, but it tastes is the same. It's a hundo serving, so I'm good with it. I suggest peach mango, but probably hit like 2 servings of peach to 1 mango, because the mango scooper is big compared to the ones I usually get. Really? Weird rating system. Why is the 5-star on the left and then descending? This gave you all the wrong rating for this awesome product. I put more powder than directed, and the taste is still strong without being overbearing and fake. Good work with this. Looking forward to ordering more. You know, I don't know. These guys are making a compelling argument here. I think I might try the peach tea next. Like, I don't know. Peach tea never really been my thing, but like, people are raving about this. Wow, look, it's on vacation. Oh my god, Taylor! Hello! Welcome on in, and Bio too! I am hoping, so we were, this is gonna sound weird, but we were actually analyzing Scarlett's crotch. To see if we could find a second wheel. We think there's a second wheel. Welcome to the Brushtail Brigade! I'm your wholesome captain and variety game master, Sen! We go on a variety of adventures like gaming and art. Here, you'll find fun, excitement, and plenty of secrets on this channel. But I can't do this alone, so let's meet the rest of the crew! Haywire, our sassy bot. She controls all the bells and whistles on the channel. Loaf, our silent protagonist, hero of Loaf Quest and Troll and Roll Adventures. And of course, you guys, the Brushtail Brigade. So, set your life points, choose your Pokemon, and grab a controller, as an adventure awaits. Oh my god, guys, how was Dasani? And yeah, I know, Gervard, I don't know why Haywire likes that clip more than others. Like, there's 12 clips that she could choose from, and she always seems to go for that one. Fix that clip. He supposedly has 11 more. I do. Trust me, I do. It was good. Bio got the worm gun. Let's go. Was Flair with you guys? Flair, are you there? Did you play too? You're such a dork. Yeah, one of my favorite ones is the hole-in-one clip. I love the hole-in-one clip where it's like, whee, and I throw the guy through the rock. Blair's working? Oh, that's right, he's in his new job. I wonder how that's going. We were looking at, funny, Bio, we were just talking about you because we were talking about like what my next Gamer Subs flavor should be, and I remember you talking very highly of the peach tea. Did you guys see? Wait, Bio, check this out. There's a new emotional damage Gamer Subs coming. It's great. Oh my god. And Taylor, everybody, Bio, Taylor, hello, welcome on in. We're kind of all over the place right now in our art and chill. We were trying to color, but then we got talking about Gamer Subs. But look, there's an emotional damage. It's coming. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're working on art tonight, along with getting heckin' distracted. Look at, he's all blue. Abadi abadai. Look at the belly that I made for my new ref sheet. It's beautiful. Also, I really love this song. This is Abu? No, wait, there's a Z in it. Abzu? I think it's Abzu. Abzu's boss fight battle music. It's so good. Oh, it's on the top of my screen. Hello? I should have just looked up. Anyways, we're trying to get the color done. At the very least, before I end stream. I don't think I'm gonna get to it though, because there's a lot of coloring to be done, and I am fading very, very quickly. Like, very quickly. Wolf! Oh my god, did I say hi to you? Hello, Wolf. How are you doing? Why is the song named after a sneeze sound? Wait, Wolf, is that a sneeze sound? In what language? Wait, I want to know. Because he does have a sneeze attack, and it's annoying. There's a character who owns a monster in the sewers. His name is Abzu. Yeah. Wait, I want to know what language the sneeze sound is. Because, right, Panda, doesn't he have a giant sneeze attack? I feel like he has a giant sneeze attack. Something. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I'm not awake enough for this. That was a good swoosh. We're gonna say we might need to thicken that up, but the belly, we gotta take extra care on the belly. I don't recall if it does or not. I feel like it does. Dude, coloring in the belly like this makes me feel like I'm giving him belly rubs, and I love it. Okay. Perfect. Look at that. Oh my god, wait, where's the chest floof? I didn't have a language in mind, it just seemed like the sneeze sound. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just know, I think he has like a sneeze-like attack, and it's kind of an annoying attack. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I didn't put the chest fluff on him. My goodness, what am I doing? Oh wait, hang on, that doesn't look right. We need more belly chonk, or white belly chunk fur. Finish my band. Wait, is this song like extraordinarily low? Where's my audio mixer? Oh my god, that's so low. I'm gonna just change it. There we go. Much better. I'm doing good, Stan. I finished my bounty prep for D2 next season, returning raid with about 170 bounties ready. Holy mackerel. Wolf, I hope you get day one rank 100. That would be sick. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Okay, so besides Worms and Queens, were there anything else that you guys were doing in Dasani? We were talking about you guys earlier, because I was like, oh shoot, I didn't know they were playing Dasani. I was like, man, I kind of want to join, but I was like, I also really got to get this ref sheet done, because we've been working on it forever. So there was a moment there was a moment in this stream where I had seriously contemplated stopping what I was doing and then invading you guys, not raiding, but rather like jumping in a voice call with you guys and be like, hey, got room for one more. But it's like, no, I gotta be a good fox, so I gotta work on this ref sheet and get it done. So yeah, that was our kind of funny and curious conversation earlier. If I was gonna ask you something. Is Dasani working for you getting to... Yeah, so I haven't had that crashing issue since that one day. So I don't know. It's a fluke, I guess. I know there was that ongoing bug, but I think maybe it was I don't know. Maybe it was random, maybe it was just that one, maybe it was a divine prank that one evening. But yeah, so gang, what's funny is I'm planning on taking a half day on Tuesday so that we can do a Dasani 2 stream for the new season, and I wanna do a live react to Lightfall. Wait, what did you want to ask me something? Oh, yeah. Are you hype about the Lightfall reveal trailer next week? Like, how hype are you? Because I'm pretty darn hype. I'm not expressing it as well as I could at the moment, but trust me, I am hype. Okay, I think that's it. Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay, whoop. Oh, okay. You know what? On my way home tonight, from work, I was contemplating, and I was contemplating Dasani, since we're talking about Dasani. And I was thinking, okay, so after the final shape, that'll conclude the Light and Dark saga. And for the life of me, I've been trying to figure out, what does that mean? Because, like, ever since Destiny's, inception, it's always been about, like, the light and the dark, right? So what comes after the Light and Dark saga? And I've been racking my brain around it a lot recently, and I've come up with two theories. I have two theories of what comes after the Light and Dark saga. Funny thing is, that bug is now fixed, but apparently it causes new issues in Destiny. Why am I not surprised by this? Fix one thing to break another. You're forgetting something, Sen? Wait, what am I forgetting? Wait, what am I forgetting? Did you see that Bungie release? Oh my god, I have yet to look at that. Oh my god, we can't end stream until we look at that. Dude, hang on. Bio, do you have a link to that? I wanna link to it, and then we'll live react to. Cause Mark told me about it earlier, and I was like, dude, I've got to see it before stream, and then I totally forgot about it because I was so hungry. And then I totally slipped my mind until you said something literally just right now. Wrapping up the Kingdom Hearts story, right, Panda? Okay, so here's my theory. We're either gonna get into the timeline, saga, which is gonna deal with time and time loops and timelines and stuff like that. Or we're gonna go into the arms race, is what I'm calling it, the arms race saga, where it'll be a fight for the Warmind, for Siva, and for exos. And then the timeline saga would be all about the Vex and their ability to seemingly go through time and cause chaos that way. So that's my theory. Because like the only thing we know about the Vex is that all the Vex that we know, minus a few exceptions, all the Vex that we know have been quote-unquote construction workers. We don't even know what true Vex warriors look like. Because, like, the Vex just keep throwing construction workers at us, basically. Which is, you can imagine, are not equipped for combat, really. So it's like, what does a combat-looking Vex look like? And, I mean, they've sent wyverns after us now, so I imagine somewhere along chicken legs. Do you want the link dropped here? Yeah, you could drop it. You could drop it here, Bio. Also, Panda, what are we forgetting? I'm like scared because I'm like, what am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I color-wise on the Sona. And I'm not seeing it. Yeah, let me just finish up the front color scheme of Cyrus here, and then we will go into okay. Tertiary color. I like this song. And then we'll react to this Arc 3.0 news. Oh, somebody's joining the Brushtail Brigade! Who is it tonight? Oh my god. Kokiri Lurker! Oh my god, that's an amazing name! Kokiri, welcome to the Brushtail Brigade and congratulations, you're no longer a peasant! Whew, okay, gotta give him his like little classic little dark blue stripes. His hair. Okay, and then I got some of this going on and some of this. And then some of this. Okay. I was gonna say, don't forget to recolor the top of your muzzle blue. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I always forget. Oh my goodness. I always forget that, don't I? Thank you, Panda. I forgot that was a thing that needed to have. Oh wait. Oops. I always forget that's a thing. Why do I always forget that? I don't know why I always forget that with my own Sona even. I always forget that. I think we're gonna get something about the 9 because recently Bungie seems to be hinting at the 9 trying to escape from our reality. Oh, well, I mean the 9 have been trying to do that since Destiny 1. But it would be interesting to actually see the 9. Because we haven't actually seen the 9. We've seen an emissary, and she's scary enough. Okay, hang on. There we go, that looks better. Yeah, I don't know why I constantly forget about that. Like, literally all the time. And then you guys have to remind me that it's like, hey, Sen's, like, Top snoot is not white, it's blue. Constantly forgetting. Okay. So is that it for the white? I think that's it for the white. God, he looks so good. I just realized I colored the, oh my god, I colored the, without, oh my goodness, I'm a derp. I'm like derping out here. Oh my god, it's 9:40? Are you kidding? Oh my god, hang on. Oh, I really want to finish this up. How is it 9:40? Oh, that's the wrong layer! And the wrong tool, for that matter. Okay, this is his, what, left hand? Okay, left hand doesn't matter because that's not where the design is. Okay. So we just need our foxglove here and our foxglove on the other side. And then the socks. Also, we need this. Okay. Whoops. Okay. That'll work. Or is that too thick? Oh, that's too thick! I want it one, dude, I want it one swoosh. Trying for the one swoosh. You know what, that'll work. So I really want to react to this Arc 3.0 news, but then I also really want to get done with his color. Alright, Fox Socks. Look at my monochromatic boy. So monochromatic-y. See some sort of war with the 9? That would be insane. I still think Savathun is gonna return. Like, she's definitely gonna be a player in this. Alright. Get this done. Oh my god. I told myself, oh, get off at 9:30 so you can go to bed. Nope, here we are. Me being derpy again. Okay. Okay. Looks like that's wrapping around. Think no, it would definitely be like that. Okay, where'd the music go? You guys hear anything? Okay, I hear this one. The other song wasn't playing. I'm gonna have to look into that. Just use quantum entanglement to change the top to white. Okay. So we're almost done. And then we'll move over to reacting. Because I want to read it tonight before we end stream, because you know tomorrow when I'm browsing Twitter on my phone at work, you know it's going to be all over the place. It's going to be like, oh my god, did you see this reveal? And I'm like, no, I should have read it. Okay. There we go. So his right paw has the unique two-tone paw because of the graphics tablet glove that I used to draw with. Okay, so there's his fox glove. Grab the white again. He's got white paw pads. I think the only thing I have left to do after this is to do the nose and the eyes and the eyebrows. Yeah, looks like that's the only thing left to do. So, let's do nose and eyebrows. So nose, eyebrows. Okay. And then finally, his eyes. Okay. Start there, and then we get light blue. Ta-da! Wait. More curvature. Look at the boy! Looking so good. Okay, and now we need the eye gloss. So I always forget about that. Eye gloss. Without it, he looks like he's dead-eyed. I hate that look with a passion. Woo! There he is! Yeah, let's go. There's the boy. With all of his chonkiness. I feel like I'm gonna have to go. I feel like I need to refine the belly some more. Like not the line work, but the belly fur. The art looks very art. It does. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like round out. See, what I want to do is I need to round out this. I feel. Let's do that before I forget. We need to round this out. This definitely needs to be rounder. Okay. And then that goes into here. I feel like that's more accurate. And it looks more natural. Excuse me. Cool. Okay, we're gonna pause there. We're gonna pause there, and we're gonna react, and then we're gonna sleep. It's gonna be sleepy time. Okay. Cool. So we got one half of the boy colored. We'll finish up the coloring next Wednesday. So we'll hit save. All right, so let's cute, right? Unthaw Aramis. Oh yeah, that's right. Aramis is still there. Okay, so let's explore. Let's read this together, shall we? Okay. So let me move this. Let me move this back over here. And we can read this together. All right. So Bring the Thunder inside Arc 3.0. Can I hear your thoughts on my previous message? Oh, I'm fully expecting for Savathun to come back. I also think that maybe this upcoming season or the one after we'll see a return of Aramis, because she's still just chilling, pun intended, top Reese Reborn. The Witness used her as a puppet, so that's yeah, so I feel like the Witness is gonna make her a disciple, in all honesty. But we can get stasis and join its side. However, seeing as we didn't betray the last city, I think the Witness might see Aramis as a potential disciple. I completely agree with that, actually. 100%. All right, so let's heckin' get inside this. So it says bring the Thunder inside Arc 3.0. Like the inevitable lightning that follows storm clouds, Arc 3.0's time has finally arrived. Okay. In 2022, the original trio of elemental subclasses that power Guardians in Destiny 2 have been undergoing a major overhaul. Void was the first subclass to get the 3.0 treatment, which was beautiful, I should add. With the launch of the Witch Queen expansion, Season of the Haunted welcomed Solar 3.0, and soon it will be time for Arc wielders to receive their upgrades, which is super interesting to me because out of the three that they just mentioned, Arc has always had the weakest identity out of all of them. Like, it was like Arc 1.0 and 2.0 have just basically been like, oh, throw lightning, and then it sometimes chains and it sometimes doesn't, because why not? And it's really confusing, and there was not a lot of identity for this subclass. So I'm kind of glad this one comes in last, because it gave the team the longest amount of time to actually come up with an identity for Arc outside of just like simple chain lightning. Alright, the Destiny 2 development team has been hard at work on the subclass revamp, making sure the new version of the Arc subclass brings the Thunder. Alright? Having lead subclass redesigns with Void and Solar, the team has spent a great deal of time zeroing in on essence of what a subclass revamp is all about, making sure that every aspect of gameplay and every ability and feature fits into the player fantasy. To get there, it all starts with inspiration. Arc is really just go fast and hit stuff, said Destiny designer Sam Dunn. So I'm already on shaky ground here. I don't like the go fast and hit stuff. Like, what does that mean? Because, like, I recently watched Thor: Love and Thunder, and I'm thinking there's so much you can do with lightning. If it's good, I'm just ready to read the Reddit post. Well, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared what they're talking about here. What Sam is talking about here. Because I don't want to just go fast and hit stuff. I want like major lightning, like Thor levels of flashy lightning. When asked about the core fantasy, okay. Oh yeah, so this was his response to when asked about the core fantasy that powered the Arc 3.0 revamp. We call it the whole W subclass, okay? Again, it's kind of scaring me. I don't want it just to be movement based. Everything is built around moving forward and enabling aggression and those abilities. Alright, well, I'm already a little scared here. Powering that high speed, high impact goal, one of the prime inspirations for Arc 3.0 was the 2009 action movie Crank 2 High Voltage. Has anybody seen that movie? I do not know this movie whatsoever. Has anybody seen it? The madcap action flick stars Jason Statham as an ex-hitman who has his heart stolen and replaced with a battery. To stay alive, Statham must keep his body electrically charged in increasingly outrageous ways. It's non-stop, it's relentless, and it's a great place to start for the fantasy the team wanted to achieve. Namely, ridiculously closing speed and maximum impact upon arrival. Solar had some juicy threads. I know, I was, can't read the Reddit posts about how much Menace Arc 3. Oh yeah, it's already sounding like Arc 3.0 is all PvP based, and this is why I was kind of like, because I don't want to just go fast. Okay, we had a lot of ideas about, oh, you get this buff, and then much like Jason Staldheim heart, you need to keep it ticking by staying in the fight, said Destiny designer Mike Humboldt. As the design evolved, we strayed a bit from that because it's hard to achieve in gameplay of Destiny, where you're deleting 75 monsters in a room and then running through a hallway. But that was the emotional fantasy we wanted to go for, very much like living on the edge, okay? Those Guardians who have spent some time with the revamped versions of Solar or Void, or with Stasis for that matter, know the basics of where to begin with Arc 3.0. As with those other subclass options, Arc 3.0 will give players more flexibility over customizing their Guardian's power to suit their playstyle. Through the introduction of aspects and fragments, okay. In addition, new and returning class and melee abilities have been built or refactored for the modern Destiny 2 sandbox, making the subclass more powerful than ever. Had same effect, so I can't. Oh, I see what you're saying, Wolf. I see what you're saying. Lighting up new abilities. Before we dive into the class-specific Arc abilities, let's talk about the buffs and debuffs that are key to the Arc 3.0 experience. First up is the new buff Amplified, which is key to the Arc 3.0 experience. An Amplified Guardian is faster, both in terms of movement speed and in terms of their weapon handling. Okay, I'm sleeping. Do you guys see me sleeping? I'm sleeping. And more agile, able to perform long slides that can function as devastating setup for some of the attacks that follow. You know what I just read here? What I just read is shotguns just got an unintentional major buff, is what I'm hearing. Unlike other damage type buffs, Void's invisibility or Solar's radiance, players don't need to equip any specific aspects or fragments to become amplified. By default, all Arc classes become amplified after rapidly defeating targets with any Arc damage. And equipped aspects and fragments offer additional ways to become or benefit from being amplified. Okay. I don't know why I've got this phlegm now. I was congested earlier, now I got phlegm. Great. After sprinting for a few seconds, an Amplified Guardian will gain another boost in speed, as designer Mike Humboldt put it, basically as fast as we can make our sprint animation go. Gain a sizable PvE damage resistance buff. Oh, that's kind of interesting. And enabling an even longer slide ability. Imagine full-on Metroid speed booster mode. What? Okay, now that has me intrigued. Because Samus can go really fast with the speed booster. Only Samus is now wielding Gjallarhorn. Even if a player is no longer amplified, as long as they keep sprinting, the speed booster buff will stay active. That's interesting, actually. Okay, well, tell me more about this speed booster. In development, speed booster probably took the longest for me to get on board with, and that you were already moving faster to begin with, said Humboldt, when asked about the process of developing and refining the verbs for Arc 3.0. Adding PvE damage resistance to speed booster to cement it as a strong gap closing tool and seeing it being used to move from one cover to the next in playtesting really brought it all together for me. You start sprinting and then you hear this audio swell start to come up and you're like a jet engine rocketing around the area. It's awesome. Okay. So I am intrigued about the speed booster. That's some skill. Okay, on the debuff side, Arc 3.0 is bringing 2 to the party. Blind. Dude, I predicted this months ago. I was like, Blind will definitely be a part of the verb. And Jolt. I like this Jolt. Give me more. I want to know more about Jolt. In Bungie's place, I don't know what I'd do with Arc, since in any medium, lightning has always been an offensive tool that can chain. I guess I'd do something where you buff yourself for a bit and, like a thunderstorm, unleash it in an instant to deal big damage. I don't know, man. Speed sounds okay, I guess. If you want to angle the whole you see it before you hear it. Yeah. So far, I'm not really sold on Arc 3.0, but I want to know what Jolt is. Jolt sounds interesting. I do like this speed booster, this Metroid Samus Aran speed booster idea. Alright, blinded opponents in PvE won't be able to see naturally and will also be disoriented and unable to fire their weapon. In PvP, blinded opponents will have their screen whited out and their HUD removed for a short period of time alongside a distorted, washed out audio effect. Jolted opponents who are damaged will periodically send slivers of chain lightning out to nearby enemies, so they're their own conduit, okay? Damaging them in the process. Okay. Arc 3.0 also democratizes ionic traces, which were previously available only to Middle Tree warlocks, now available to all. Traces are objects that, when collected, will add energy for all your abilities. Now that you are familiar with the basics, let's jump into the classes themselves to see how they will be making the most of Arc 3.0. Okay, Hunter, I'm sleeping. A hunter dashing forward, crackling with the power of arc lightning, is a sight that is sure to strike fear in the hearts of an enemy. Still sleeping. As with the previous subclass revamps, the team had definite images in mind when considering what the new arc should feel like in combat. For Hunter, the team imagined the graceful warrior monk. What? Okay, giving the hunter the ability to get in close quarters quickly and effectively, make a mess of their opponents in the process. For hunters, we wanted to reward staying in close and being safe while you're in close quarters with an enemy, which is very difficult to do in a lot of our content. We want to give them tools to stay alive while they're either close the gap, or we're in a melee combo. A melee combo? So now there's combos? What the heck? That came primarily in the form of giving them crowd control tools. Okay. To that end, the Hunter's Arc Staff Super is returning. Oh! Oh! That's super cool. I used to love the Arc Staff. With Arc Staff, hunters will be able to block and deflect projectiles with the press. Wait. Oh wait, no. Oh, you know what? Oh my god, you know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of the hunter knife. The hunter used to have this electrical knife in D1. That's what I was thinking of. When I continued reading, I was like, what am I talking about here? With the press of a button, as well as performed an armored dodge, where upon dodging, the hunter is more resilient to incoming damage. Yeah, Wolf, I thought they were talking about Blade Dancer. But one super just didn't seem like enough to the team. Thus the introduction of a new arc-themed super, the Gathering Storm. The hunter leaps in the air, hurls their staff into the ground, or into an unlucky enemy like a spear. Upon impact, the staff emits a damaging burst that jolts nearby enemies. Soon after, a giant bolt of lightning strikes the staff and overcharges it, creating a large damage zone around it for several seconds. While overcharged, the staff sends out arcs of lightning to damage any enemies that move near it. So it's basically like a giant Tesla coil. That's kind of cool. I wish the Warlocks got that. On the melee side, the team kept the hunter's combination blow ability, feeling like it was right in line with the graceful warrior fantasy they were going for. Kills with combination blow will refund dodge energy, increase melee damage, and restore a small amount of HP, allowing skilled hunters to chain their dodges and melee attacks into balletic bursts of beautiful fury. In addition, the disorienting blow melee returns, blinding opponents with a devastating palm attack, while also now amplifying the hunter along the way. Okay. Hunters will be able to choose from 3 arc aspects to customize their tactical style. Flow state. Wow, what are we getting into? The Avatar, The Last Airbender? Flow state. Defeating a jolted opponent. Wait, somebody's joining the Brushtail Brigade! Suntails, welcome to the Brushtail Brigade, and congratulations, you're no longer a peasant! How are you doing? Welcome on in. We're doing a little bit of reading right now in our art, while we're winding down our art and chill. Look at the art we've been doing. Oh, it's so good, isn't it? I'm good. How about you? I'm doing fantastic. We got one half of our updated ref sheet done. We need to do the other half. That's good. Thanks. Oh, thanks, Tails. Yeah, I'm really liking how it's coming out. This is my current ref sheet that I did 3 years ago. Wait, 4 years ago, and it's in a desperate need of an upgrade. Desperately. So that's why we've been working on this. But now we're doing a little bit of light reading, because this giant info dump came out for Destiny 2, and I really want to read it before I'm spoiled. So we're just reading through this right now. So I mean, I don't know if you play Destiny 2 at all, but I'm like a super fan that doesn't get to play often enough. Anyways, so flow state. Defeating a jolted opponent causes you to become amplified. When amplified, the hunter's dodge will recharge faster and make you more resistant to damage, and you have quicker reload times. Oh, that's kind of cool. Tempest Strike allows the hunter to perform a sliding melee that launches an arc wave along the ground, dealing significant damage and jolting enemies in its path. Lethal Current. After dodging, the hunter's melee lunge range is increased, and their next melee attack jolts the target and creates a damaging lightning aftershock. When used with the arc staff super, after dodging, the hunter's next staff light attack hits twice. In addition to hitting a jolted enemy with a melee attack, will blind them. Finally, and of particular note, Arc 3.0 will also bring back the blink movement mode for Arc Hunters. In fact, the Blink ability will also include a baseline buff for any class that has access to it. Looking at you, Void Warlocks, oh my goodness. Tempest Strike is the melee that middle arc tree hunters have. Oh, Blink buff will obviously be the meta jump. You will be able to out of bounds yourself into the back rooms. Okay. So this says, Blink hasn't really been touched since Destiny 2's release and never quite reached the heights of its previous reign of terror. We felt like this was a good time to walk a few of those tuning changes back a little and bring Blink's potency at baseline up without needing an exotic equipped. In practical terms, that means an increased travel distance and reworked recharge model for the ability that will keep it fresh while still maintaining its effectiveness. Okay, we're gonna skip over Warlock really quickly because that's me. We're gonna go to Titan. I sleep some more. Titans haven't traditionally been known as paragons of mobility, but with Arc 3.0, the team is shaking things up. The team had a couple of inspirations in mind for the Titan Arc revamp. The lead with your fist bare knuckle brawler and the freight train. You don't get to move the Arc Titan. Humboldt said, they move you. The Arc Titan's ultimate goal is to punch you in the face, and so a lot of what we did for Arc Titan was to try to figure out how we facilitate fist-to-face contact as much as possible. That desire to punch all the things manifests in a couple of devastating supers that are returning for Arc 3.0, Fist of Havoc and Thunder Crash. While the latter is practically unchanged from before, Fist of Havoc now has an adjusted slam radius that's halfway between top and bottom path. Top and bottom. Bow chicka wow wow. Anyways, and the ground slam leaves a damaging field in its wake, while slamming from the air causes damaging AoE effect from previous top tree behavior. In the case of Thunder Crash and other abilities, uncoupling the subclass's ability from old subclass Diamond system will result in some substantial buffs depending on how players use it. It's one of the intrinsic advantages that the new subclass 3.0 systems bring to Destiny. When you stop pairing them with different things, even though nothing changed about the actual ability, they can end up getting significantly stronger as a result because now they aren't locked into a canned set of perks that surrounded them. Thunder Crash is a great example of that. One of the biggest changes coming to Arc Titan is the new Thruster class ability. By double tapping a button while on the ground, the Titan bursts in their throttle directional at speed. Burst in their throttle direction at speed, performing a quick first-person evade comparable in distance to a hunter's dodge. Wow. Okay. Arc is... Wait. Isn't that what that one exotic, that Titan exotic that everybody wanted back, isn't that basically what this is? If my half-asleep brain is actually reading that correctly. Arc is the damage type that is about mobility, so if we're going to add mobility boost anywhere, it was going to be here. Yeah, remember when... Yeah, Fist of Havoc, so good. For melee attacks, sort of, it isn't as effective, but it's still very similar. I mean, considering that you're not wasting an exotic slot, I think that's a good compromise. You just have it intrinsically. For melee attacks, Titans will retain the Seismic Strike shoulder charge which blinds enemies. Performing a Seismic Strike while amplified will increase the radius of the blind, and the blinding effect will last longer. Ballistic Slam also returns, where players can slam the ground after sprinting in the air, creating a damaging explosion upon impact. For returning melee, those returning melees will be joined by a brand new charge attack known as Thunderclap. Here, the Titan player holds the melee button and charges up arc energy that can be unleashed in either a quick, powerful jab or held and built up to be unleashed in a furious One Punch Man style blast that will devastate an opponent. I love that description. Oh my god. The charge state cannot be stored, and the Titan must be on the ground to charge the punch. I already see the memes. One punch! And then it's like the Titan. Anyways, the damage is significant. A 90% charged Thunderclap will one-shot Guardians in PvP, but that reward will be balanced by the time it will take to build up the charge level and the fact that you must remain stationary to charge. So it's basically Falcon Punch! Bro, it's Falcon Punch! Always a dangerous move in PvP. Oh, so Titan's got what I thought of. Kind of. Yeah, dude, Panda, you were spot on. Like other subclasses, Arc 3.0 will have 3 aspects to select from. Touch of Thunder improves arc grenades in the following ways. Flashbang fires an additional blind impulse on its first bounce. Pulse. When the grenade damages an enemy, it creates an ionic trace for the Titan. Pulse grenade damage increases over time as the grenade lingers after impact. Lightning grants an additional charge for lightning grenade and jolts targets on initial blast. Kind of cool. Storm creates a roaming thundercloud that moves and tracks enemies, similar to the Stasis Hunter's Silence and Squall super, firing lightning bolts at the ground underneath it. Dude, why do all Warlocks should get that, man? What? Okay, Juggernaut. While sprinting and with full class ability energy, the Titan gains a frontal shield that blocks incoming damage. When amplified, the shield is stronger. Once the shield is depleted by taking damage, the player's class energy is depleted. Knockout. Melee kills trigger health regen and makes the Titan amplified. Critically wounding an enemy or breaking their shield increases melee range and damage for a brief period. Titan's base melee becomes arc empowered while knockout is active. Oh, that's cool. To complement the class's specific aspects, Arc 3.0 will also introduce a suite of new fragments, which offer new perks to build up as bonuses or penalties for your gun. Okay, so before we get to fragments, let's go back up to Warlock. Okay, I don't like how, like, the Titan had, like, three novels, and so did Hunter, and we don't seem to have a lot. So, let's get into it. Warlock. Player fantasies don't come in any more vivid than what the team had in mind for Arc 3.0 Warlocks. 2 separate images were top of the mind. The Lightning Shaman and Emperor Palpatine in full Lightning Fingers mode while turning Luke Skywalker into burnt toast. Oh my god. Excuse me, as the resident Riven simp, I must do the the Riven of 1,000 Voices thing. Oh, because yeah, Riven of 1,000 Voices is currently playing. Okay. We wanted the player to feel like they're channeling the power of the storm through their body. Controlling the storm, controlling lightning like an elemental conduit. Okay, keep talking and nobody explodes. 2 supers will be available for the Warlock. Chaos Reach, which is Geno Beam, where players will be able to shoot a concentrated beams of arc energy out of their hand to decimate opponents. And Storm Trance, which is more akin to the image of Palpatine floating around the world, firing electricity from their fingers. Super combines both the landfall behavior, good, from previous bottom tier arc, creating a damaging shockwave underneath the player, and the ionic blink behavior from the old top tree, allowing warlocks to teleport briefly during the super. Warlocks will have 2 melees available, both utilizing the power of lightning. The ball lightning melee will send out a floating ball of arc energy that detonates, zapping enemies down from above. Chain lightning will send out arcs of lightning to strike and jolt the primary target and chain damage to surrounding enemies in the process. Okay, so basically, wait, we'll send out arcs of lightning to strike. Okay, so that chain lightning, chain lightning is like the bottom and top tree, right? A melee where it doesn't shoot out. I don't like the fact that this ball lightning, it doesn't sound like it jolts, and I don't know if I like that. I'm hoping it jolts. Get thunderclap them cheeks, yeah. The warlock's whole thing is that being amplified modifies their abilities. It powers them up. For ball lightning, if you're amplified, the arc ball will fly out and zap enemies 3 times instead of just the normal 1. So you can get more damage out of it. For chain lightning, it chains to more targets. More specifically, while normal chain lightning creates a single set of chains that bounce between a set number of targets, when amplified, the ability creates 2 sets of chains that can potentially jump to twice the number of enemies. Okay, so the 3 aspects of the Warlock. Arc Soul. Okay, Arc Soul, that's right. The Warlock casts a rift and create an Arc Soul that will assist players in battle. Allies who pass through the rift will also earn an Arc Soul. So they're basically the same. The rift charges faster when allies are near. While amplified, any Arc Soul you have or gain is supercharged, increasing its rate of fire. Okay, okay, Lightning Surge. The Warlock activates their melee while sliding to transform into a ball of lightning and teleport forward, calling down a field of lightning bolts at the exit point that jolts targets. Wow. Okay. Electrostatic Mind. Arc ability kills and kill on arc debuffed enemies create ionic traces. When you collect any ionic trace, you become amplified. I'm thinking Arc Soul and Electrostatic Mind. Lightning Surge is seems interesting, but we'll see. We'll see. Lightning Surge might be my favorite once I get my hands on it. But right now, on paper, the Electrostatic Mind and Arc Soul sound kind of the best. Right there. Okay, so here's a few of the fragments to come. Spark of Beacons. When the player's amplified, arc special weapon kills create a blinding explosion. That's kind of interesting. Blinding explosion. Because when it said arc special weapons, I was going to be like, I sleep. But then blinding explosion sounds really interesting. No, Mark. I skipped Warlock. So we read Hunter, and then I was like, okay, we're gonna skip Warlock. We're gonna go to Titan, and then we went back up to Warlock. Dude, One Punch Man Titans. That's gonna be funny. Gets a major buff in PvE. I don't think I'll be using them. The damage they do right now is laughable. Yeah, it's really laughable. I was kind of hoping that the, you know what would have been really cool is if Arc Soul became like a mini Tesla coil, where like anybody near you gets zapped and then it chains, that lightning chains off of the enemies. Or have it where like the Arc Soul's bolts when they get in contact with somebody, jolts the enemy. Infinite thunderclaps, dude. It's gonna be wild. Okay, so that's Spark of Beacons. I'm kind of intrigued by this. Okay, Spark of Resistance. When surrounded by enemies, the player has increased damage resistance. Sleep. Spark of Momentum. Sliding over ammo will reload your weapon and grant a small amount of melee energy. Sliding over heavy ammo increases the amount of energy gained. Sleep. Sort of. I don't know. Spark of Shock. The player's arc grenade jolts enemies. Absolutely. Like, out of all of these, this one's the most potent for me. Arc grenades jolt enemies. Now, here's the question. Will Arc Soul with those grips, the thieving grips or whatever, a getaway artist, since that consumes grenade energy, will the Arc Soul be considered like grenade damage? Cause like I would love to have my Arc Soul jolt enemies. Like that's all I want, is for Arc Soul to jolt enemies. But I don't think that we'll have a fragment that tailors to the Arc Soul, just because like Arc Soul is Warlock specific. I think they should rework Getaway Artist, in all honesty. What Getaway Artist should do, instead of consuming your grenade to create an Arc Soul, like a super powered Arc Soul, it should the perk should be reworked where your Arc Souls cause jolt damage. Like it causes the affliction jolt. Dude, I would wear those gloves in a heartbeat. Like not even joking. Just to be able to see like grenades, my grenade, my melee, and my Arc Soul all doing jolt. Dude, the whole battlefield would be electrified. In all the changes that are coming with Arc 3.0 will give Guardians more ways to bring pain to the enemies of humanity, while also letting players customize their Guardians to the way they want to play. Fans will have their first chance to see Arc 3.0 in action during next week's Destiny 2 showcase, which is coming August. Oh, 9 a.m. I'll be at work! It's okay though. I'll just have to survive 3 hours because I'm gonna take a half day. So here's what we'll do on Tuesday. I'll go to work 4 hours, come home, I'll probably like go grab like food, down it when I get home. We'll try to load up stream anywhere between 1:30 and 2. We'll do a live reaction of the Destiny 2 showcase, in which I'm probably gonna lose my mind, like no joke. And then we'll go from that into the new season. And then that'll also fulfill our bonus stream that was redeemed like ages ago. So that's the goal. I'm excited to see everyone mess around with Arc. Oh yeah. So Tuesday we're gonna go immediately into trying to update our builds. So I have 2 Arc builds right now. I have a build called Mjolnir Rewind, because what's funny about it is like you use your melee to restore your Rift, use Rift to restore grenades, and grenades to restore melee. So you're constantly doing like this cyclical thing until you get super, and then you just like you Palpatine finger. But so there's that one, and then there's also Geno Beam. So I have a build. It no longer works because it was based around Geomags, which Geomags is very different now. Collecting more info on it. Yeah, so we'll be able to, we're gonna do some heavy theory crafting on Tuesday before we get into the meat and potatoes of the story. So Mark, keep that in mind if you want to join, if you ask me to join on Tuesday. Plus I don't expect you to wait till 2 p.m. when I get home. But yeah, it's gonna be like 2 hours of theory crafting once we hit the reveal trailer. I was really hoping to see a PvE Chaos Reach buff, but I remember when it was viable in endgame content, and then it got nerfed hard due to being good in PvP. Yeah. My biggest thing right now is I want to jolt everybody. I want everybody to be conducted by electricity, and then having them zap each other, like, sounds so much fun. Like, I want that. I want that a lot. Anyways, so, it's 10:30. No! When did it get 10:30? Oh, I was supposed to be asleep by now. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, hang on. Alright, let's go find a raid target. Oh, we need to find a raid target. Darn it. Okay, I swear. Tomorrow, I'll get a good... I'll go to bed early. I swear it. Alright, who's on? Who can we go raid? Let's see... Laughing's doing multiverses. Let's go to Laughin'. We'll go hit up Laughin'. Get some good sleep, old man. I will try. I'm not really excited for Arc 3.0 because it seems like a lot of work for you to do what you want to do with Trinity Ghoul for no work at all. I mean, this is true, Wolf, and it doesn't look like Warlock got particularly like, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of new things for Warlock. But what I'm really excited about is the fact that I get to combine like Arc Soul with like Geno Beam. And I wanna see like how much jolting I can get out of everybody. I also do like the whole blinding effect that is coming to. I'm hoping to be wrong, but it's not looking good. I mean, yeah. I mean, I didn't really have. After Solar 3.0, I was like, I gotta keep my expectations pretty low. But I mean, with my lukewarm expectations of Arc 3.0, I will say that the jolt really has me curious. That's the thing that I'm, because like I want to be like Spooderman, right? When it comes to my Arc Warlock, I want to be able to like send out a little ball of lightning, and then I want the ball of lightning to break on an enemy, and then I just want to see like this spider web of electricity just zapping and chaining through like all these enemies. An even spicier thread than Solar. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped to see what we could do with Jolt. Cause I just like that's my fantasy for electricity. I just want to see lightning being chained everywhere. I want to get into a battle. I want to get into battlegrounds, and I want to drop some sort of electricity and just watch it spread. Well, Solar was bad for me because I really wanted a buff to how I played healer class. And instead I got a broken Fragment of Benevolence and then a broken Boots of the Assembler. And so I haven't really been able to utilize, like, Boots of the Assembler quote unquote works, but it's still bugged. Like not all the times is it generating the orbs that it should be. So that's me. That's why I wasn't like too excited about Solar 3.0 because I mean there was a couple of really good builds that came out of Solar 3.0 for us Warlocks. Like my Starlight Calamity went through the roof, but I really wanted to see like what I could do with healing, and it just wasn't there. Our healing abilities got shoved for a lot of grenade play and explosions. Yeah, it's just I wanted a true support class. Sleepy time, yes, Paul, absolutely sleepy time. Actually, let's put in our raid target. Raid target, Laughin. And then our raid message will be maybe unlimited. Becca, welcome to the Brushtail Brigade and congratulations, you're no longer a peasant. Should we do like unlimited power or should we do something art related? Maybe we should do something art related. We could do like we colored the Chonk. Okay, I like that. We colored the Chonk is what our raid message will be. If you guys don't have our emotes, you could use the little what is that? Pride heart, virtual hug heart, or any emote you wish. I'm gonna predict Warlocks and Hunters this time, unless Titans really dislike their new changes. I want to see this Falcon Punch One Punch Man thing. But yeah, so let's go right over to Laughin. He's playing Multiverses right now. We colored the Chonk. So guys, we'll be back on Friday for more Elden Ring, and I am so stoked for that. You guys have a wonderful Pizza Friday Eve. And yeah, I shall see you guys Friday, everyone. Bye. Wait, let me actually hit the ending now button. Okay, bye everyone. Here we go.